That's a song that didn't just enhance the scene, that enhanced the whole story.
Yeah.
Right?
That is true. That is true.
It was a work in progress.
Yes, Sue.
What the heck? Okay.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Otaku Rated, where we talk about everything and everyone, and we don't give a ding. So, I'm your host today, Mr. Handsome Shiamu over here. And next to me, we have Sue, Mr. 6 feet tall. And then over there, across the table, we have David. And in the middle here, we have Andrew Yang. So today, we're going to be talking about music. You know, as you know, music is everything that we live for.
I don't know about that. I thought it was anime, bro.
Music is pretty important. I think a lot of people are into music. Yeah.
So I guess we'll get started here. David, why don't you just tell us off the bat your favorite all-time
song? Well, it's one of the top. I wouldn't say all-time favorite, but it's one that I will always keep going back to. It's very out of genre with what everyone else here is listening to. It's Tupac Thug Mansion, the acoustic version. That just hits very different. The acoustics, acoustics in every kind of music hits different than the original beat and stuff. So that always hits me. I always go back to it. That's one of the few songs that I go back to. Yeah, man. Tupac, man. Rest in peace, bro.
And so, why do you like the song?
I don't know. I heard it when I was young. It just stuck with me. Usually when you're young and you have a song play for you, it's nostalgic. But just because it's nostalgic, you don't keep listening to it over and over. But just the lyrics in general, it doesn't. I've never lived through that life that he speaks of, but it resounds with the people who grew up with mostly not having much anything. So I understand quite a bit of where that comes from, and it just speaks on a different level.
Oh, so you gangster, huh?
Nah. I'm a thug. No.
So why not Backstreet Boys? I know
Backstreet Boys, bro. Backstreet Boys, awesome. We're gonna have a karaoke. I'm gonna sing all their songs just for you guys.
But is that your top though?
Backstreet Boys?
Yeah.
No, hell no. We all know it's 96 degrees, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I had to pick Tupac. Tupac's always gonna be one of the top rappers for me, top singing, top artists. If it wasn't Tupac, I would have chose a 1OK Rock song. Everybody always picks the beginning.
Oh yeah.
But I personally like Clock Strikes over that one.
Favorite song of all time? All right. It was really hard for me to choose because there's just so many songs I like. But the one that I went over all the others is God Knows by Aya Hirano from the anime Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yeah.
And the reason why I chose that song is because I'm a lot more into rock, and specifically I am into J-rock. And that just kind of hits all the chords for me. It's got, killer guitar solos in there. I personally play the drums, so I learned the drums to this song. It's a lot of fun to play. So the anime was good. And it was unexpected to get this type of song, because in the context of the anime, they kind of just had this talent show, and you're just kind of they've never played guitar or anything before, and then they bust out this beast sounding song. They sound like they're professional, guitar, bass, and drum players and stuff. They bust out the song, and I was like, all right, this song is pretty good.
Yeah. What was the anime called?
The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
I've never watched that. I've heard my coworker always talks about that. He's like, dude, that's my favorite anime ever. I'm like, I never seen it though.
Wow.
So your manager is better than you.
No, my coworker.
Oh, your coworker.
Your
My
coworker.
manager doesn't watch anime. My coworker does.
He's a man of culture.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that you chose God Knows. I thought you were going to choose something a bit more modern. But I guess I should also say that I shouldn't be surprised that you chose it because, it's so nostalgic.
Yeah. Also, there's a good story between that and my other friend. Justin, who if you've seen other episodes of this Otaku Rated,
he is behind the scenes over there.
And his cousin transferred over to the high school I was going to, and at the time I didn't know they were cousins, but he was listening to God Knows, and very few people in high school like watch anime, listen to Japanese music. So the
Back
moment,
then,
the moment I heard him listening to it, I just walked up to him and started talking to him. I was like, "Oh, you listen to God Knows?" I was like, "That's one of my favorite songs. I've seen the anime." So we just bonded right away, and then like the next day, I learned he was the cousin of a friend I already knew. They're like, and they knew each other. They're first cousins. Like they know each other really well. So that was crazy. So that's another reason why that even adds more to the song.
More meaning.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody listened to anime music back then.
So, give it to me. I'm pretty sure you thought long and hard for this one.
Of course I did. I don't. Truth be told, I don't like the question when it's like absolute favorite, because I don't think there's an absolute favorite. But for me, my criteria is that a song shouldn't have something that I can understand. Especially for music, I prefer things that I just prefer to listen rather than to try to understand like
What, the lyrics?
Lyrics. I don't like lyrics. I think lyrics and
Really?
poem, because I think poem falls under a different category, writing, and then music should just be its own thing. That's why I prefer things that don't have lyrics. So I chose something that's just completely
I see.
I'm surprised you don't listen to EDMs.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no lyrics there.
No, but like for me, the song that I chose was the Sicilian by Gabriel Fauré. He has piano and the cello, but I love that song because it's something where I just want to sit around and just listen and just look into the sky.
It's nice, comfy music.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not very. It's more solemn rather than like comfy, though, I should say. I don't know. It makes me wander. So that's why I love Sicilian so much.
Was your thinking music or something?
I guess you could say that.
Where are you trying to go? Where are you wandering to?
Do you listen to this while you do homework and stuff? It helps you?
No way.
Homework. Yeah.
No. See, because doing homework requires me to focus. And Sicilian is not about focus when I listen to it. I let it kind of guide me. And like, whenever I listen to it, I never have the same thought. It's always something different. So.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty. What's the word? Pulled back?
Taken back?
Taken back.
Yeah.
I was really taken back when you played this song. I was like, wait, what? So
Why
listen
is
to
that?
because it's classical music, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I legit thought you was gonna play like Japanese J-pop or anime music, and then also this thing comes on. I'm like, are you playing my playlist right now? Because I have like I have a classical music playlist on my shit. I'm like, what the hell, Sue? This is very.
When you played it, I was like, so?
Yo. Are you offended? Are you offended?
Hey, do you
Very
remember the song
offended.
you what's it called? Recommended to me? It's totally different.
What? What did I recommend to you?
Tears of Joy, Cardigate or something?
What?
Oh,
Cora Gray.
Gray,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tears of Today. The
Tears
that
Today,
band.
there you go.
Yeah,
It's
that has
totally
rapping
different.
and like it's like almost metal. Almost.
Yes.
Almost.
And I was like, those are two totally different things.
Love that kind of dude because
yeah.
that music has grunge, but I don't always want grunge.
I know what you're talking about. That's like how I listen to my rap music, and then,
Yeah.
but I don't always want to just listen to rap music. So then
Yeah.
I go off to like some rock music or something like
Pretty
that.
much same thing.
Cycle through the music. It keeps it fresh.
Yeah, if there's a classical song that I would just go to, it's like the most vanilla thing, and that would just be Canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the first time I heard that was actually in a Mega Man game, Mega Man Legends.
Oh,
You know that one?
I don't
Really?
remember that.
Yeah. When you go to the museum, it plays that song, and I was like, "Dang, this song is so good. What is it?" And I looked it up. Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah. I just remember I just loved chilling in the museum just to listen to that song.
goddamn.
Yep. And then now it's used in a bunch of other
Yeah.
it's used in like anime and like movies and stuff.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, Cannon's a very good to go song.
It's really simple too.
Yeah,
though,
it
so
is. Yep.
that's-
That's more of a chill song,
that's
like a
a-
comfy
that's a
song.
chill-
That's the song
it.
everybody
like-
tried to play in high school, middle school on the piano. That's the one song.
Oh my
everybody
god,
tried to
that brings
play.
back so much memory, dude. Like, oh, that brings back so much memory. About nostalgia. Oh, now that you said that.
That hit him right.
Oh my gosh.
Right in the nostalgia bone, right
Heck
there.
yeah, like
super
Cannon,
effective.
Dude, I remember because back then I used to try to play the guitar,
Yeah.
and then Cannon was one of them. And then I found a group called, I don't know if you guys know, but they're two acoustic players called Deepa Pepe. And then there's no lyrics or anything. It's just two acoustic going at it. And they were they were playing Canon 2, but one of their other songs, I forgot what it's called. Like, we were trying to play those songs, and one of my other buddy were trying to play it too. I was like, dang, that brings out so much nostalgia.
Cool.
Back in the day when I was trying to be cool, play guitar. You know?
Yeah.
You can still do it now.
How far did you get, Sia? How far did you get?
I mean, I know chords. The regular ones, like A, B, C or whatever. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll tell you my favorite because I have the best taste. Yeah, so my favorite is BTS, the best boy group out there here. Bonsai, which is, it's so like good. What it is basically it's super hype, which I love. And then the lyrics is about like social status and stuff like that. They talk about that. And I love the dance move too because like one of their dance moves is like a meme in their community or army, if you know what that means. And then yeah, that's what I love about it, and like especially because it's so hype. So I like listen to it when I'm working. I listen to it when I go work out. I listen to it when I'm in the shower. I like listen to it when I'm doing the dishes. Like
Damn.
oh yeah. That dish.
Scrub harder when you listen to that song. Get that dish extra clean.
Heck yeah. That's like it's my go-to song.
You sound like you're always high or something, man.
I'm not too high. But yeah, that's like one of my favorite songs, and like I've been following them since they first debuted too. So like,
It's been a long time.
Yeah, how long have they been around?
back when I was in college, which was like almost 10,
close to 10 years
close
ago.
to 10
yeah.
years. I forgot what year they debuted, but it was close to 10 years.
Yeah, I was like, for me, I don't listen to much. Like, there's like, I think in the mid 2010, so like, I don't know, around 2015 or something, when I listened to a lot of K-pop. But then, yeah, that was just like a really short time when I listened to a lot of K-pop.
Yeah.
Like now I don't listen to it as much. But yeah, I've known BTS for that long as well. Just because you guys are, like, you and Justin are into it and stuff like that. So
yeah. To be honest, the only reason I know is because through you and Cindy and shit. You guys talk about it nonstop and all that stuff.
Because it's
like,
great.
It wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't hear any BTS song.
That's why they're international now.
Yeah, they are.
pretty,
Yeah. They're big now. Yeah.
The last group of Korean people I followed was Big Bang. You know how that went.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. That's a topic for another day.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so since we talk about what we love the most, let's talk about some recent stuff we have discovered. Like, so criteria was any song that you found last month, but leeway, whatever.
Yeah.
Could be a little bit over a month.
Yeah, because
Well, the song I found, I mean, it's a cover, but I found it through VTubers. Is it Kada or KDA?
KDA.
KDA.
KDA Villain, covered by Muna from Hololive. I like her version over the original a little bit more. I know a lot of people would disagree with me. The original is better and all that stuff, but for me, the cover was freaking awesome. It was on point. I knew Muna could sing, but when she actually puts her effort into singing a song, it's just like, oh my goodness, is this really the same VTuber that trolls in her streams? And it's like, it's just over the top good. I just love her voice.
Yeah, her voice just surprised you, right? And that made you even like it even more. Yeah.
In the Hololive, she's probably like my top 3 favorite best singers out there for Hololive.
So why do you like the song with her? Like, it fits her or what?
It fits her, and it's like you said, it's thumping. That song is thumping. I ain't gonna lie, man. KDA, that song was thumping, bro.
It's
Or
true.
Sister.
Right.
It is my
That shit was
favorite too.
thumping, dude.
Riot Games is secretly just a music production company. They're better at making music than a video game.
Music production.
They suck at balancing League of Legends. Coming from a guy who plays too much League of Legends.
Yeah, that song's one I found in the recent past month. But if you have to add anything else, it would be that J. Cole album that just dropped yesterday. We're doing this Saturday, the 15th. J. Cole dropped 14th.
Yeah, it
Friday.
is pretty fire, dude.
That thing was
I
fire.
need to go listen to it. I like J. Cole a lot.
Yeah.
so,
J. Cole, I do J. Cole and then Kendrick. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of people are going to be like Kendrick, J. Cole, but it's J. Cole, then Kendrick.
Yeah, I vibe with J because J Cole does more like chill stuff too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I like chill stuff. So yeah.
J. Cole's freaking awesome. Yeah. I woke up at 6, put that shit on, listened the whole day through my work. It was awesome.
What was your favorite from it?
He gotta go listen to it again.
I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah.
I better choose one. Maybe I think it was 65 South, or was it like 95 South or something like that. That and 100 mil. Those two are really up there. There's another one too, but I forgot the title.
I'll definitely go check it out tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
J. Cole, ooh, my boy.
It's
Shout
good.
outs.
It's fire.
Worth the wait of 2 years. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead
That was my find.
Yeah. What did I find recently?
Recent.
I was going to choose a different song, but then they gave us a little bit more leeway because I was like, technically, I found this over a month ago, not within a month. But I chose Palette by Toa, the VTuber from Hololive. I really like Toa's like deeper voice when she sings, and yeah, she covers like some really good rock songs, like Error. Like I listened to Error more than around 10 years ago because that's a Vocaloid song, and around 2010ish is when I was huge into Vocaloid. Yeah, Error is one of my favorite songs, and then she covered that. And then Palette is kind of like it sounds like a Vocaloid song to me.
Okay, can you explain Vocaloids to the people who don't know what
Vocaloid, the Hatsune Miku right here. So if you're an anime weeb fan or something, you've probably heard of Hatsune Miku before. And yeah, she's a synthesized singer pretty much, using a voice program to sing. That's pretty much it. And yeah, there a lot of popular composers started out, Japanese composers started out doing Vocaloid stuff. Like,
so basically using technology to sing their songs.
Yep. So they wrote the songs, and then they had Miku or sometimes Luca or Gumi to sing. Yep. And yeah, so they used them, like for example, Kenshi Yonezu, who sings like Lemon or Peace Sign for My Hero Academia. Yeah, he was at first like a Vocaloid composer. So yeah, that's what Vocaloid is. So yeah, and Palette for Toa, that I really like that kind of rock style, and yeah, that if it wasn't for that, if it had to be within this past month, I probably would have chose Vampire from Deco 27, who's another Vocaloid composer. You've heard Vampire or no?
No, I haven't.
It's because a lot of VTubers, a lot of Hololives have been covering. I don't know. Maybe if I play it, you'll a little bit.
I'm pretty sure.
You said Decotone? I thought it was Decotone.
No. I don't know if it's like Deco or Deco or 27, but it's something.
It's something like that. It sounds something like that. I'm pretty sure you play a song.
It's DECO 27. He's I've listened to his Vocaloid songs for like 10 plus years too. Yep. But Vampire just came out recently, like within this past month, and then a lot of VTubers have been covering it. So that's what I've been listening to, and then that's pretty much it.
Do you think for Vocaloids, is it better the original or like covers?
Or the covers?
Yeah.
I enjoy Vocaloids, so I'm what is it? Back then I always listened to mostly Vocaloids over the covers. But now I listen to covers more than Vocaloid. But I'm still fine with listening to I always want to hear the original first.
True.
Yeah. So when I find
different.
Yeah. When I find out it's a Vocaloid song, I always go listen to the original now. Yeah. But yeah, now I prefer covers over the Vocaloid.
Yeah. Using people's actual voice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, actual voices are just.
It just
honestly, I think it's
has
better.
a different feeling to it. It's kind of like Vivi, when she tries to sing for the people to make them smile.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Vivi.
But it's still singing those music.
It's not. There's no.
But her
what's
voice,
it called? Emotion or what's it called?
Yeah.
Passion or whatever they're called.
Heart. They don't put heart into the song. Yeah. But Toa's really good. Toa surprised me too, because with her deep voice, you wouldn't think she'd be able to get those vocal range out of that. When she does it, her vocal range is not. There's not too much vocal range, but the way she uses it or the way they help her use her vocals is really nice when she puts it into her music.
Well, I like her voice, but I think live is kind of difficult for her. But I think when they do they edit it and then they do the recordings,
the master and
they
mix
kind
it,
of work it out.
Yeah.
And she sounds really nice when they do that.
All right.
Well, go ahead, Stu. Since you're up.
Dude, if the recent discovery was like, say 6 months, I would chose something
We
like
have a lot of things that you
like
throw.
like Conqueror for Ia, man. Oh man, I love that one
Conquer
so much.
from Ia.
I know that song.
That one's so good, but 6 months is a bit far.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a couple of other picks, like just a bit over a month ago. Like I think the song is called Cuckoo from Kokia. That song is really good too. But of course, that's not recent anymore.
Yep.
So the most recent one is what I think it was yesterday that I discovered the song. It's called "Song for You" by Idly Pride, and like I think it's a pretty simple song, but something about it just sounds so nice, so smooth, and I don't know what she says, but it just sounds nice.
So you like that smooth type?
It's
I-
seems like
I
a
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
It's kind
I
of
don't know.
it's kind of chill and catchy to
It's
me.
pretty chill and it's
Yeah,
catchy too.
yeah.
There's not much more I can say about it other than that the song was catchy to me. When
Well, did you like
I
it?
discovered it last night.
Did you like it right away when you first heard it? Like first
Oh yeah,
hear?
for sure. I mean, I wouldn't have mentioned it otherwise.
Like in the beginning, it pulled you in, or like
Yeah, it pulled me in right
right
away.
in the beginning, and then you
Damn.
stayed in?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
It's the same for me too. Yeah.
I think most songs, if I can't even listen to like the first 10 seconds, I'm just like whatever. Next
Really?
song. Yeah, because there's so many songs out there. Like you.
Aren't there any
Really?
songs that
You-
you
dude.
like? I don't know if I like it, but then you go.
No,
You listen to it
I am-
again and then again, and then like, okay, I'm liking it now.
I'm fairly sure I can discern
Yeah.
a song in which I like from the very
Yeah.
first 10 seconds. Because
Very first hearing.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
I do think it takes time to like certain songs. You just, like
Yeah.
just keep listening to it and then like.
Sue,
it's
Sue,
like-
just, Sue doesn't give him a chance though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sue, come on.
Hey, sometimes people need second chances, Sue.
Yeah.
It's the same with music,
I-
man.
I
Music
don't-
needs
I
second
don't-
chances.
Yeah.
No second
There's-
chances.
There's like animes,
no
man.
second chances.
You gotta
Yeah,
watch
there-
GTO.
There are definitely some songs where the more I listen to it, the better it gets. Yeah.
Well, I think a song that I like, I can like
Yeah.
it more. But a song that I couldn't like at first, I don't believe that I could possibly like it more.
Yeah. I mean, like if I don't like it, then yeah. But then there's some songs where I'm just like, it's okay. But then like I just keep listening to it, and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
actually kind of
Okay.
like it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
I
kinda
changed-
good.
I
changed my mind.
Yeah.
I think it's like I could do that,
Yeah.
but then those are songs that I could listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh yeah, it's okay, but I can listen to the whole thing. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I could like it more. And it's also true for songs that I really, really love at first, and then I like it less and less.
Because you overplayed it,
Yeah.
most likely.
No.
No?
I wouldn't say that because like songs that I overplay is like I say into the next one. I would segue into the next one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But the next song on my list, I can listen to it like however much I want. I never get tired of it.
Yeah. So why would you dislike a song if you listen to it over and over? Then.
I'm not exactly sure. I think
Is it kind of like something like the radio station? You know, like radio station will put on a song and that should be bopping as hell. And then it,
No,
and
no.
You hear it
time
like
the
every
radio-
couple
if I
hours.
heard it on the
Over and
radio,
over
if I
and
heard it on the
over
radio
and over.
station and I hear something that irks me, I turn it off.
I'm talking like if it was
Yeah.
your favorite song and they play on the radio station.
Okay.
Every time you turn on the radio station, every station you go to is that song playing. But it's also your favorite song.
It
Do you
could
mean like is it like that where like you kind of just get bored of it?
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think I can get bored of a song that I believe that I already love. I think when I listen to a song, there will be like specific parts in the song where I'll be irked. I'll be like, I don't know if I like that, but
So you find parts of it that
Yeah.
you start to dislike. and-
Damn.
I think
So why
I think
you do that though, man?
those parts though are the same things that make me love a song more too. So when I first listen to it, those parts will make me question, and those are what can like kind of make it better or worse for me. But I'm confident in a song that can't like attract me within the
Yeah, that
first
makes
30
sense.
seconds.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
just can't. Don't even do it.
Okay, so final thoughts. Will you keep listening to it, and then will you keep liking it more?
Oh hell yeah!
This
dude.
song?
Dude, like just recently I discovered these Love Live and Idly Pride girls. Oh, it's so good.
Yes, drag you into the idol life.
I'm just-
Come join me.
I don't want to like idols, but I just can't help it. Dude.
It's too late, man. If you like Hollow
It's
Live,
okay,
you like
then.
your idols ready.
Well, he's not even that big into
I'm not that
Hollow
big into
Live,
Hollow Live,
yeah.
Well, you will be.
Sooner or later.
All
There's a
right.
rabbit hole we're gonna push you into.
What about you, Sid?
All right, so this one is an old song, but I just recently found it, and it's called Dust Cell. No, it's called
Daryl.
Daryl by Dust Cell.
Yeah.
And that song is just so bopping. Like, it has the elements of what I like, you know, like super hype. I don't know if it's considered EDM. I don't know, kind of.
It has that hype.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
The
it's
bass.
kind of like trap music.
Yeah, and then like, I like the
he was
like, you know, it's like that feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but like, and then I also like how they sing in 3 different languages too, because they were like singing Korean, English, and Japanese. So that was so cool too when I first realized, like, wait, are they singing? At first I thought that was Japanese, and then they started singing Korean. I was like, wait, that's not Japanese. And I was like, oh, and then they started singing English too in there, and I'm like, oh, they're singing 3 different languages in here. Oh, that would make it even better. Oh, and like every time I listen to it again, like, I find something new that I like about it. You know,
How long ago did this song come out? Like,
I think I don't know, a year or 2 ago.
Yeah, I think it's a year or 2 ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was listening to this already like 6 months plus ago. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
And then I just found it. It just came up, and then I was like, "Oh, what is that?"
YouTube recommendation.
Yeah.
Did you find their latest song first before you found Daryl, or what was the? Yeah.
No, I think I found what's it called? It was called something else.
Just one of their other songs.
one of their
and
other
then you
songs.
started listening to, and then other songs. You found Daryl, and then you found their latest song, right?
yeah. So
okay.
listen, I forgot what's it called, but I was like, "Oh, it's okay." I was like, "Okay, let me go check." You know, once I find a song that's okay, like I might like, I go to the what's it called?
Their YouTube channel.
Yeah, their YouTube
Yep.
channel. There you go.
Yeah.
And then go look through their playlist.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, did the other songs have were they trilingual too?
No, not that I noticed.
But just that one.
Yeah.
That's what's got you
Why-
vibing.
No,
why was that one trilingual then? Compared
Who-
to
it
the-
doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But,
It did- I don't know, man. It's just curiosity. Curiosity kills the
Dude.
cat.
and all the other songs like not as
yeah,
It's not the
nah,
same like
as
that.
good. Dude, it doesn't go as hard as there. It's not as
Yeah.
hype because Daryl was the first song I found from them. Then I listened to their other songs. I was like, damn, nothing beats.
yeah.
Daryl.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
yeah. You know?
Yeah. I just love it so
Damn.
much. Yeah.
Yep.
Was it the other song like kind of like chill out or?
Yeah, it's more chillax. Like
Yeah.
the newest one, it's like more chillax. I forgot how it sounds, but it's like more chillax too. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they have like rapping there too, which I like.
Yeah.
I like her rap. I like her rapping a lot. So
That's tight.
that's
tight.
really nice.
Probably give them a check out.
Yeah, you should.
Yep.
Dust Cell. Ditto's the best one, but Dust Cell. It's pretty good. I guess we can talk about since we're already there. Like I got suggested, you two suggested this song for me, but another one that like a lot of the other guys did not know that I like, and I didn't know that they like either, was called King by
Canaria.
Canaria. Yeah. I didn't know it was a vocal line. I just thought it was a regular.
Yeah, you heard a cover first.
Yeah, I
right?
heard
'Cause
the
there's
cover
so
first.
many people.
Yeah,
cover
I
it,
just
yeah.
I heard the cover
Yeah.
first, and I really liked the cover, but it was just so good. I was like, oh, and then like it's what made me click the thumbnail was the picture.
Yeah. It has a good picture.
Yeah, so
yeah.
the picture was a girl in crown, like a king. A
What
girl
was
was a
it?
king. Oh,
They act badass too.
Yeah,
It's got really
man.
bold colors.
yes,
yeah.
like yeah.
Who's the cover?
I don't know who
He
the
doesn't
cover is.
remember, probably. Yeah.
It's a girl.
Yeah, that,
Probably written in Japanese or something, so you probably
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's and then no, it's 2 people though, so it was like it might be a duet. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's a duet, a guy and a girl. But yeah, the cover was so nice, and then what is it called when one of my I think it was Justin or one of you guys posted up a cover from one of the VTubers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Dang, I've been listening to that song for like the past 3 months.
Yeah. We've been listening to it a long time too. It's just like every week a new VTuber covers that song. So we've been posting like every single cover of that. Yeah. Yeah. I've been listening to that for a long time as well. And
That
yeah,
sounds dope.
yep, the moment I heard it, I was like, this has to be Vocaloid song. So I went and looked up the original. I was like, yep, it's a Vocaloid song. Yeah. Gumi sang the original. Yeah.
So that was
Yep.
definitely dope.
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
algorithm knows me.
Yep. Same here. Yeah, it knows me. Not when you clicked on Nightcore.
Oh man, that was the worst click of my life.
You're like, what is Nightcore? You click on it, and then after that, YouTube just recommended you a ton of Nightcore.
Like one click, really? One click?
Yep.
It's trying to introduce you to new music.
But you don't even like Nightcore.
I don't like Nightcore.
Yep.
I don't think anyone likes Nightcore.
No, there's dude. What are you talking about? You look at the views.
I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Nightcore's pretty tight. I like Nightcore. Nightcore's pretty tight.
I don't know you.
But then again, I do like I don't really dislike music, so I kind of like everything.
There has to be some kind of music genre you don't like.
Oh, there is. That Southern banjo shit.
Southern banjo.
What?
So it's like some really specific country type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, there has to be some music genre you don't
No,
like.
have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2?
No,
He hasn't. I know for sure he hasn't. Yeah.
Go play that, dude.
that's a long game, my friend. I'm just gonna play me some Final Fantasy.
Dude, you just need like a scene, some people, and the music, and then the whole theme just connects. You know?
Yeah.
Whoa, now, Sue. What kind of connection were you talking about?
I don't know. Go find out, dude.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much music I hate. I pretty much just like every kind of music that comes my way.
Well, what about you?
What?
You're
YouTube recommendation.
you two.
my
Apparently,
shit-
you have two accounts.
Mine has nothing. Oh, for my first, so my first account is the account I use for like stuff that I do. The second account is the account I use for VTubers because the moment you click on something, it's just gonna be that.
Yep.
So that account is just for strictly VTuber watching. So all that recommendations is just VTubers. The first account will be like it'll have my rap music and like I do a lot of search about guns and shit because I own some. So yeah, it's done. Rap music. They do recommend a lot of rap music to me, but most of the time they recommend like trash rap music. Like,
Oh dang.
Well, what's
well,
trash?
I guess you guys are right. There is like mumble rap, like Lil Peep or like Lil Nas X or like
You mean like machine gun rapping?
no, like mumble rap. Like,
Oh,
and that kind of stuff annoys me. It's like if a Korean or Japanese person mumble rap, it's cool because I don't understand what the hell. In the first place, I don't understand.
That's
what
my
they're talking
point.
about.
That's my point.
I don't understand what they're talking
It just
about
sounds
already.
cool, dude.
So it don't matter.
music.
But if you speak English, I gotta understand your English language. You know what I'm saying? Like you can rap fast, cool. But if you're mumbling and you're just, like the Panda song by that one dude, it sounds cool, it's thumping. But when you go listen to the lyrics and read the lyrics, he's stupid. It's like what the hell is this shit?
But that's the trend though. Like
Yeah, it is
mumble
the
rap.
Yep.
And
That's
then
true.
YouTube was recommending me a lot of that dumb shit, and I had to like dislike or like don't want this anymore. I really had to go like
Oh, so if you dislike it, it doesn't recommend.
you dislike it or I don't want to see this anymore. I'm not interested. It will stop showing you that.
Yep.
It took a while for it to stop showing me all these little moment rappers and like the younger generation. I had to go back and listen to like older school music and stuff, and also do all my Japanese and anime songs on my other channel too. Because I don't like to mix the two channels. It gets confusing. My recommendation will go all over the place. I'll have like
You'd end up getting recommended to you mashups of rap and anime.
yeah.
I love that
I'm
stuff.
like, really? Someone has this playlist? That's pretty dope, man.
Good, dude.
But it bothers me at the same time too, because it's like I want recommendation of this certain stuff on
Yeah.
this certain things. But
That makes
YouTube
sense.
algorithm be scary sometimes, man. Like they know things you don't want to know.
Oh, you mean the VTubers?
Yeah, you're searching up VTubers and all of a sudden it's like
Yeah.
this
It's
is
trying to
the
recommend you,
VTubers.
their actual real life identity and stuff.
Oh.
It's like, okay, I didn't want to know this YouTube. What?
But I'll take it.
But a bunch of other people trying to, look it up.
Yeah.
That's why it has a bunch of views
But-
and then ends up on your recommendation.
The best YouTube recommendation ever was when I didn't know what it was. First take, whatever.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
channel?
Yep.
That channel, that was the channel that I went to that I first found Melee. Because Melee did songs already for Fate Grand Order. I don't watch Fate Grand Order.
Yeah,
They did
Vinland
she did
Saga.
one for Vinland Saga. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I read it. It's just awesome. But I
You like
found
the
her.
ending?
Oh, no, I never heard the ending.
Okay.
Well, now I heard the ending, of course,
Yeah.
because I listen to Melee now. But yeah, dude, she's freaking awesome. When YouTube recommended me that, I was like, that's the best shit YouTube recommended. I found her in November, and she became my top 5 most listened to on Spotify by the end of December.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I hell listen to her, dude. She's freaking awesome. Freaking mint. Yeah, YouTube recommendation be scary sometimes.
Yep. All right, I guess for me, YouTube, it does a pretty good job of recommending stuff to me. Most of the time when I see a new song on the front page, I click on it, and most of the time I enjoy it. So it's
Really?
pretty simple. Yeah.
Wow.
But for me, it's like just straight up Japanese songs and stuff. It's mostly Vocaloid sounding songs, or it's like future bass, because I really like future bass as well. The Japanese kind, pretty much.
Yeah.
It usually recommends me either of those, and most of the time I like it. It's that simple.
What's
yeah.
future bass?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh, what's future bass? That's something you gotta hear. It's hard. I'll play it for you guys after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like future, like the future.
No, it's just the name of
Back
the
to the
genre.
Future.
It's yeah, it's just you. I'll play it for you guys. You guys have to listen to it. It's hard to explain. Yeah.
Future bass is a genre. That's a genre. That's a pretty interesting genre.
Dude, there's tons of
Yeah.
subgenres. It's it's EDM though. EDM.
Oh, it's an EDM subgenre. Okay.
EDM subgenre. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. For me, it's pretty simple. YouTube knows me. Yeah.
Damn. There's nothing you dislike, like David over there hitting the dislike button.
I think you're the only
Yeah.
person that dislikes
Yeah.
though. Like you don't dislike
I don't
either,
like
right? Yeah. You're the only person.
You have to dislike, so they stop showing you stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when you're on YouTube, they show you political stuff. I'm like, I hate political stuff, so I dislike.
Oh, I just
But
glossed
not-
over
not
that.
interested.
Yeah, yeah. gloss
It
over it, too.
only yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just skipped through that.
It's
yeah.
like, am I interested enough in today? No.
Nah.
I dislike. You got a dislike button for a reason.
Yeah, what about you, Sue?
It's
Let
the
me
same
know.
for me. YouTube algorithm typically gives me music that I enjoy, like the rap mashup between was it? I can't remember.
Which one? There's so many. of
There's
them.
quite a few of them, but it's like the one with Hidamari sketch and.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was like Black and Yellow or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
Black
and Yellow?
Dude, the
Yeah.
mashup is
Yeah.
so good. I was like,
I gotta
oh
hear
my
this
God,
song.
dude.
What's the mashup again?
All right, dude. It didn't like I.
Hidamari sketch and Black and Yellow. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't listen to Hidamari. I haven't watched Hidamari sketch. I don't listen to its music. I don't listen to Black and Yellow because I don't like rap. But for some reason, it recommended the mashup to me. I was like, this shit works. It's so good.
This shit bangs.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, YouTube algorithm is pretty good. I don't think it really recommends music to me that I don't like. It's when it comes to like political stuff that I tend to not enjoy the things that they direct at me. But I just gloss over it. I don't dislike.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you get rid of it when you dislike it. and say,
No,
"Not
because
interested."
the thing is, I actually do enjoy looking at political stuff sometimes. But I don't want it, so I don't want it to be completely gone.
Oh,
but
yeah.
some of the stuff that it recommends to me is just too cringe. I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Too cringe.
But music,
Yeah.
music's not wrong.
Okay, so just moving forward a little bit. Well, let's do a little question first. Do you guys actually watch, when you guys watch the anime, actually watch and listen to the full opening ending?
Yes and no.
David,
Yes and no.
what the heck does that even mean?
Well, so I watched like the first part of it. I used to be exact. I used to watch the whole entire thing,
Because we
openings and
couldn't?
endings and openings and endings. But then as I got older, I just got more impatient. So like, I don't have time to watch this minute 50 seconds of people singing. I just want to get to the anime and finish the anime. So that I stopped watching openings and endings because of that. I'll skip through the ending to get to like, sometimes at the towards the end of the end of the anime, they have those stupid ass like 30-second clip that's included in the anime.
Oh,
Yeah, some of
Like,
them
you
do
forget
that.
about that.
Yeah.
And then you go watch the next episode. Like, wait, what happened? How did this
Yeah,
happen?
sometimes they have like a scene after the ending. Yeah.
That shit
Oh,
always,
yeah.
that shit
Yeah.
always gets me.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I find most like I listen to mostly Japanese music, and a lot of the songs I listen to are from anime opening and endings and stuff like that. So yeah, if it's a song I like, I don't skip it. And there's a lot that I like, so, so there's
you don't
a
skip
lot.
at all.
There's a lot of anime. If I don't like that opening or ending though, then I skip it. It's just yep.
For me, it's also yes and no. I'll pretty much listen to every single song, but then sometimes if I feel that the opening theme has like a spoiler in it, in which
most of them do.
I think a lot of them do. Not all of them though. Like something like Odd Taxi doesn't. See, well, the thing about Odd Taxi, that one is weird it might actually have spoilers in the OP, but not something that's blatantly
I'm pretty
obvious.
sure they just spoil
Yeah.
like who's the character, what character is what character. Like they already show all the characters in the opening, but they don't show. Who
I
the
mean, they
characters
could
are.
show the characters, but then it's
They
not
don't
like
show who they are because the way they do the opening is different.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't show who they like what they are
Yeah.
as a person. So something like that, right? Like spoilers in there, it's fine, but in some shows, it's like, or a lot of shows, the OP has like scenes, like something that would happen later in the story. Then
Yeah.
OPs like that, if I feel like it's gonna show up, I probably won't watch it. I'll listen to it, but I won't watch it.
Oh.
I hate the OPs where like in the opening there's a bomb ass like fight scene in the opening, and you think it's gonna go later on into the anime where the anime is gonna kind of do that kind of fight scene, but then the anime has a whole different fight scene from the opening. Like what? The opening fight scene is way better. What's going on? I think that's just hilarious.
Yeah. I think for me, I skip everything. Unless when I was a kid, I watched Pokemon, I couldn't really skip it. So when it first came on TV, you watch the whole thing, and then you learn the song. And then
Yeah, the Pokemon song.
I
Yeah.
wanna be.
Yep.
yeah, so
You never skip that.
I can never skip it.
Never.
The only way you can skip is changing the channel.
Yeah.
Why would you? You're not even watching Pokemon, then you skip it.
Because you got Fox Kids to watch.
Yeah. Switch between the two. Yeah.
Just change the channel to go to another opening.
So yeah, go ahead, David. Well, let me know what's your favorite opening all time.
Well, I don't have like a favorite opening of all time, but out of all the top, I chose Yuta Yuta Heart Scroll. It's the 9th opening for Naruto, not Shippuden, Naruto, the original, the ultimate, the OG. That one's really nice. Like the animation, the opening fits the song, and it has a different style to it, which I like. They have a lot of good ones too. Like in Shippuden, I really like Blue Bird. That's from Shippuden, right?
Yep.
And then from Naruto, they also have Go by Flow. Song's awesome. When we heard that shit live, ooh, awesome.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah, I chose Yuta Yuta by Heart Scroll. That song's really good. I like it. It just hits differently.
Wasn't that part of the fillers though?
That was the fillers. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the only filler opening that I really like out of
Yeah.
all the animes. Cause I think Naruto opening ended at 7 or 8. Might have been 7 for the whole show.
Oh, you mean before it went to
fillers?
fillers?
Yeah, before it went to fillers.
I think it was probably like 6, bro.
Was it 6?
Yeah. But whatever. Yeah.
I mean, it was part of the Laughing Shino parts,
Yeah,
It was cool.
Dude, that's my favorite episode, dude.
That's my opening. Yeah, I
okay.
chose that one.
I guess for me, my favorite opening, like I don't know, there's so many to choose from. It's so hard for me, and I ended up going with Bleach Ranbu no Melody by Sid, just because I really like the animation as well. Like it's not my favorite song, but the song combined with the animation I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just really like pretty much the aesthetic of the opening. Like it had that really like film look to it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the song is good, but yeah, it's not my favorite Bleach opening. Like just the song by itself.
Well, what's your favorite Bleach opening, dude?
What, for just the song? Probably Ichiden no Hana, High and Mighty Color. Back in the 2000s, that was my favorite rock band, High and Mighty Color. Yeah.
They were really good too. I like that song. Yeah.
Yeah, they also sang for Gundam Seed as well.
Yeah.
Destiny though. Yeah. But yeah.
So,
for me, it's I Say Yes from Zero no Tsukaima.
why?
And for me, it's just a catchy song. Like it's nostalgic for me because back in college, that's essentially the only song I listened to pretty much when I did homework, when I was just wasting my time in the computer room.
Okay.
Wait. You did homework?
Wait, did I say homework?
Yeah, you said.
Okay, scratch.
You're doing projects?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Is that homework?
I Say Yes is just nostalgic for me. It's something that I can listen to and like never get tired of. But then like I really like I Say Yes because during the anime, like it's played like an instrumental, like piano version of it. So it has like some effect on the show. So
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
like
animes
it.
do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like it when it can be played during the show too. So that's why that OP sticks out to me.
Nice. Okay, well for me, I love my Korean boy bands, but
Wait, so you chose another one, right?
yeah. So my favorite opening is Tower of God. It's a webtoon that got funded by Crunchyroll, and the opening is called Top by Stray Kids. And I just like the song because it's hype as hell. Fucking love hype shit.
Everything's just hype for you.
Everything is hype.
Cause
Hype, and hype. Yeah.
You better pull me into the anime. I'm ready to see some shit go down.
I was really sad for Tower of God too, because they kind of just destroyed what it was. It was
And like the anime adaptation.
the anime adaptation didn't know justice. It was such a letdown. I was sad. I was like, I watched the first couple episodes. I'm like, the heck shit is this?
But
Man.
I think like for webtoon that the first couple ones that they do, it's like
It's-
the guinea
it-
pig. and they're-
Hopefully, yeah, it'll get better. Yeah.
But why did they have to choose Tower of God though, man? Like,
Because it's popular.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
popular.
part of-
They didn't make
it's
money.
It's part of the.
so
It's part of that
sad.
company too.
yeah, Tower of God is so good, man.
Just like
It's
how
so good.
God of Hand, no, God of High School.
Yeah, God of High
God of High
School.
School.
Yeah.
God of High School was never that good. I read the webtoon for it. It was
but the anime's pretty good.
No, with the
no. I mean, the fighting scenes were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the same people who like animated for Jujutsu Kaisen. We've
Yeah.
said it before. Yeah.
The animation fight scene in God of High School is tight, but God of High School in general wasn't that good. So
Yeah. For the Tower of God opening, yeah, I like the song a lot. But yeah, I didn't like the animations for it. I felt like it was too choppy. Like it just kept cutting the black
Yeah.
with text. That's my problem
It
with it.
was like epilepsy.
I don't think it was that bad.
thought
It wasn't like
that was the
that.
ending. I was like, "Were you showing us the ending, man?"
'Cause they just had too much credits.
credit scene.
endings
Why do you have a
usually-
credit in the beginning?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Showing the ending at the beginning.
I
Alright,
mean,
so-
speaking of ending, right?
Well, before we go to
Oh, okay.
ending, what do you guys think makes a good opening?
Good opening. Oh, for me, I mean, like I said, it's the animations. I take that into account as well. Like, does it fit the song? Does it fit the anime? Is it catchy? Is it hyphy? Like what? Yeah, stuff like that. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Good animation, good song. That's it. You combine the two.
That's pretty much. Yeah, you pretty much summed it up. It has to have all the element into the opening, or else it's a weird opening. It doesn't fit.
Really? So what about openings like how ReZero? They don't even have openings. Just-
Well,
you just
they do
dive-
have openings. It's just they skip it a lot.
Yeah. So how do
And
you guys feel about that?
I'm fine with that because we get more story. You know. What I mean? Like,
It's
but
not like
like,
it's not like One Piece where you got 2 minutes and 50 seconds of openings and shit.
but the other thing I like a lot is when it's a good opening song. Like I like the song, and then the anime builds into it. For example, like they always have an intro where they don't go right into the opening right away. Like they do it
like
for
a
ending.
scene.
They do it for ending songs too.
Or like
Oh.
DV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or like
okay,
well,
yeah.
yeah, but it doesn't have to be a scene though. Sometimes it's just like you're watching the anime and then the opening song starts playing, but then like it's just like the intro of the opening song and then it cuts into the opening,
Yeah.
like and then it shows the regular
yeah,
opening.
yeah.
They do it for endings too, where you start hearing the ending song at the end of the anime episode.
Oh, yeah.
And then after like the cliffhanger happens, you know what I mean? Then boom, it cuts to the ending. It shows the ending. Like they do it. Yeah, I love it when they do that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just tight.
I personally think OPs have what was it? Some thematic influence on the anime. So like, it kind of tells you what you're gonna watch.
So you think it matters?
So for most anime like shonens, it's like you got hype music because shonen's hype.
That's true.
For the
So-
opening.
Yeah.
And for the most part, OPs are just hype. But yeah, I stand by what I say that it kind of sets the scene, the OP.
So what about like Odd Taxi? Because I know you like that one.
Well, Odd Taxi, right? It's kind of just like it's out there. You don't really know what Odd Taxi is because every single character is quirky in their own right.
I think that's why the song kind of fits it. though.
Yeah, exactly. And then the animation just works perfectly with it. It's just it seems really simple, but like things are happening inside the OP, and you're not really sure. And I think that's what makes it work.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, openings are important. Like the one shonen anime that really disappoints me in opening is One Piece. In my opinion, One Piece has some of the worst shonen
No, but
openings.
see, that's the thing, right?
Besides Besides the one song they used like 5 times, just
We
different
Are.
person, singing it.
Yeah, We Are is so good because it fits it perfectly.
Yeah,
but
but that's pretty much the only song out of all of them that I can really think of. Besides, it's probably 2 more songs I like for One Piece, but that's it out of all the openings, which is kind of disappointing. Quite a bit for what it is.
I feel that because shonens are so long running and they all get like different artists, different bands to work on their OPs, that I think all of the shonens are essentially guilty, at least with maybe one song.
I don't know, man. Yeah. No, you're right.
If it's long running, there's always at least one song.
There's
that's
gonna be
just
one
kinda
that
like,
doesn't
not Black Clover,
match.
dude. All the Black Clover openings are bangers.
Dude, I think all of Twin Star Exorcist matches.
just wait
it,
until
Well,
too.
there's only 4 openings for that
I
one,
know, that's
though.
true.
Come on, man. Yeah, I do agree, though. I do like
Watch
Twin
Black
Star
Clover gets a
Exorcist.
filler. It has the shittiest opening ever. Usually the shitty openings are fillers.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Filler, yeah.
Filler gives out shitty openings.
Fillers, man. Yeah, there's like Naruto fillers and Bleach fillers. Damn,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they
Besides
didn't have.
Yudo was actually a really good filler
Yeah,
opening.
that's true. He chose a filler opening.
Can you guys remember all of the OPs and EDs for Naruto and Bleach?
Naruto and Bleach.
Only because we
No.
literally just listened to them earlier
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
But
I can
Bleach-
remember most of them, not all of them
Yeah,
though. Yeah.
For Bleach, I love all Bleach. Bleach has some of the best openings.
I like most of them, not all
the
of them, though.
freaking
Yeah.
shonens. Like it was better than Naruto. It was better than One Piece. It was better than all
Yeah,
the shonen
overall,
at this time.
yeah, Bleach has really good openings.
Man, I wish
They
I
were
could
really
judge it,
consistent.
but like I stopped watching them, so I don't
What?
know. Rip. Yeah.
I'm going to recommend you Bleach then.
God.
Yeah, Bleach is really good. All their songs are really rocky, like rock punk type of music, which fits their style of the genre basically. As compared to Naruto, it's just it gets a little bit different.
Yeah, some of them are kind of different. But yeah, I don't know. For me, yeah, it's kind of a toss up between Bleach and Black Clover. I think both have really good openings, but Bleach does have one opening that I didn't like that much.
Which one was
It's
that?
like the second to the last one. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah.
It's like the filler arc right before the Fullbringer.
Yeah, 'cause nobody.
Yeah.
It's that filler arc.
It's the filler.
Openings, man.
And I also
Filler
hated the
openings.
Fullbringer arc. Oh my gosh. Which, yeah, that's after, but
It's
whatever.
funny. You like the full brain opening, but you hate the
Yeah,
full.
yeah. I actually do
Fullbringer
like the
arc.
Fullbring opening though. It's pretty good. But then the Black Clover, dude, dang, every opening's a banger, dude.
I
There's
haven't-
no single one.
I haven't watched Black Clover at all, so
Yep.
I have to go watch the
You go,
openings.
yeah, you need to go watch at least the opening. But
They're
Just
all
the
different
openings.
artists, right?
most of them, they only reuse one artist, and that's like one of the top most favorite songs
Oh.
too. Opening 3 and 10 is the same artist,
Oh.
but every other opening is a different artist. Yeah.
How many openings do they already have?
I think they have 13 right now.
13?
Yep.
Damn.
How many episodes are out? I thought they didn't have that
They
many
only have
episodes.
like
That sounds like
What's that? What are they at?
140 or something.
That
yeah,
sounds like-
150.
Oh,
I
they
think
have
160.
150
160.
Yeah, that makes sense.
158 or 160. Is
Okay, I didn't think they had that many episodes out.
Because if you think, right, a single
They do it every
OP
12.
does like 12
every core.
episodes.
Yeah, every
and
core
then
they have. Yeah.
If there's 13 OPs, then it's
Yep.
gonna be like 150,
Yep.
160.
Yep.
I think
You
it was
multiply
really hard
that
for
by
me to
12 or
get used to
13.
that core shit. Because I'm so used to just anime just playing out 34 episodes.
You just
for no
expected
reason.
to have
Yeah.
100, 1,000
Like, it
episodes.
just keeps playing, like, you know,
Yeah.
Naruto, Death Note. Death Note even have cores. They just had 36 episodes. And
That's
yeah,
three cores, though. It's three cores.
Didn't you notice
Yeah.
that the OPs changed?
yeah, I know
like-
Yeah,
OP changed,
every-
but like,
yeah.
but you know, like they usually like set season for it to be released now. Like they don't just continue it forever. They have seasons for it.
It's really rare for a series to be 36 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually they go 12, 24, or like 50.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's a whole year. And yeah, so it's really rare to see something like 36 or like FMA Brotherhood. I think went to like 60 something.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah.
Those that hit those
Yeah,
weird
but
odd numbers.
usually though they always hit one core though. Like as in if it's if they do something weird like 6 cores like FMA or 5 cores whatever it did, it's still following a core like
Yeah.
12 to 13 episodes per. Yeah.
I never knew it was called core until like
Yep.
when you guys told me. I was like, it's called cores, man. I thought it was just 12 episodes. Every 12 episodes it changes.
Arguably, it's more common that's the norm, that things are ran by cores.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought a whole season was 24 episodes. I didn't know that.
Nope. Yeah, seasons and cores could be separated. Yeah.
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 So go ahead, David. Let me know about the ending then. Let's jump right
Oh, my
into it.
ending. See, the problem is I don't listen to ending as much. like I said, you know, I listen to openings only. Openings are
Too slow for you. Ending songs are mostly usually like slow.
It's because you sometimes I learned this the hard way. Where like you're watching the ending and then you don't notice that the ending goes into the preview. And I hate watching the preview because
Yeah.
it gives away too much stuff.
Yeah.
Now I kept doing that over and over, so I just gave up watching the ending. And some of the endings And the endings aren't as good as the openings. So I don't really watch the ending.
I kind of generally agree with you. Yeah.
But one ending that does stick with me, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say it. I've heard from you guys that it's been multiple people's favorite song, which is the first ending in Bleach, Life is Like a Boat. I forgot who sings it. But that song was like freaking mint. That shit was awesome. Like I heard it, I was like, oh shit, it's sad, bro. This shit is sad. It's such a bomb ass anime. Why is it so sad?
Well, I enjoy that song, but it's not up there for me.
Oh wait, but I didn't pick that song though. I just remember that.
Yeah.
I picked that song was meant, but the song I picked was because you guys were mentioning like Gundam Seed and all that stuff. I was like, oh, you know what? TMR has this one song from Rurouni Kenshin that I really liked. And dude,
wait, that was an ED?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's an ED. Yeah.
I was like,
that Rurouni
is this
Kenshin
an ED?
song was freaking awesome. I forgot what it was called. It was on my phone. I didn't write it down.
It's like Heart of Blade or Heart of Sword or something.
Yeah, something like that. It was that song, dude. That song.
Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin song. Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin just has so many good songs in it. Like
that's a hypey ass ending, dude. I was like, what the
opening
hell?
It's hype. Its ending is hype. Its fighting songs are hype, dude. Rurouni Kenshin, y'all gotta go watch that.
Well, I mean, like he does when he does his more rock songs or whatever, he kind of like made his own band called Admington Boys School. And he does a Soul Eater ending that's really hype too. So that's why I was like, I guess I like these hype endings.
TMR's just gotta be hyped, dude.
Those hype endings are like, because they don't seem like endings, they seem like openings.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, shit, this is dope.
It could be an opening, yeah. Yep.
Like that TMR song could have been an opening, but it was an ending, man. Oh man, I gotta play that song. Yeah.
Wait, remind me, Rurouni Kenshin's OP was actually mellow, right?
Kind of was. So Bakusu is kind. It's kind of like it's still
it
kind of
comes out mellow and then it hits you really hard.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't hit you really hard, but it's still kind of it's upbeat. But yeah, it's upbeat. I wouldn't say it's that
the
mellow.
first one, right?
But it's
the
just
first opening.
No, I'm talking about Subakusu.
Which one's that one?
I think that's the second opening.
Oh,
I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't know.
I can't. Remember.
It has different openings,
Yeah.
so in the end, yeah.
But that ending, ooh, man. All right.
All right, it's on to me.
Yeah.
All right. The ending I chose was Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari, or the English would be The Story You Don't Know, by Supercell for the anime Bakemonogatari. Yeah, it's just Supercell is one of my favorite composers, and yeah, once again they're another Vocaloid composer. But this song, a lot of Vocaloid composers transition from just doing Vocaloid to like then having actual real people doing the vocals, and Supercell's one of them, and they're one of the first big ones to do that, to transition from just Vocaloid to real singers. Yeah, they're one of the first ones to do that and be really big and popular. Because this song came out a long time ago, like what, 8? Whenever Bakemonogatari first came out, like 8 plus years, like 10 years ago. Yeah, 11 years ago. Yeah, and this song came out then. Yeah, and Vocaloids just started getting really popular in the late 2000s.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
And what's some of the other ones that
Supercell?
Yeah.
Well,
If you think.
they did. I mean, obviously they used Hatsune Miku. They did like songs like I think "The World Is Mine" or something like that. I forgot the name of the title, but that was a Hatsune Miku song that was really popular back then. But then when they stopped doing Vocaloid songs, like they did stuff like for Egoist or Guilty Crown and like My Dearest. That's also one of my favorite songs. And yeah, that's also a Supercell song pretty much.
Oh, right. Go ahead, so.
What did I? Yeah. I don't even remember the name of the song, but it's the ending theme to Aquarian Evo, and then like, it's so that song is like I shouldn't say it's mysterious. It's like kind of melancholic.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I think for EDs, I kind of prefer something like that, where it's lower energy, but it something about that ED. It's just it makes me want to watch the next episode because it doesn't. It's not like mellow where it's just like, oh, now we just chill and we don't watch the next episode. It's like it's like yearning.
Yep.
It yearns me to the next episode. and like I love duets, and it's a freaking duet. So that's a boon right there.
That's a duet?
It's a duet.
Yeah, there's a guy and a girl singing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, they're good.
Yep. Yeah.
You need to go back, put on your headphones, and just listen to it. And you'll be like, I want to sing a duet with Sue.
Wow.
I mean, we
you guys,
did do one.
you guys did sing.
Oh, man.
Where's the video for that song?
my
we were
God.
promised to get it. We never got it.
No, we didn't.
Let's never show that again.
I wanna know.
Dude, but
I would like
duets,
to. I would like to
man.
see that duet. Please do show me.
Dude.
No.
Hey, me and Justin, dude.
Oh, dude, y'all was lit.
That's not fair, man. You guys.
We got a Korean rap song. That's a.
No, you guys are just too good.
Hell yeah.
We
Band-
need our own mountain so that we can train.
You need.
We're gonna have a new one now with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a singing competition, guys.
Duet.
Get ready. Yeah.
I can't do. I don't know.
Now, so what's your ED?
Oh, my
Is it
fa-
duet?
It can be. Yeah, but my favorite ending is from one of the best animes that ever existed.
Whoa.
It's from Fruit Basket season 2. Eden by Monkey Magic. Magic? Yeah.
Yeah, magic. Yeah.
Damn, that song is just so like it just like once you watch the episode and then some crazy shit happens and then that song just comes up and like slows you down.
Calms you down.
Yeah, it calms you down. I was
yeah.
like, damn, what the heck? And then like you while it's playing, you are reflecting about what the heck just happened in the episode.
But it's also like a catchy song. But
Yeah,
it's kind
it's
of
super-
mellow too.
Yeah, I really love like, is it rap? I don't know if it's considered rap, but the little rap in
Yeah,
that,
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
in that part too. So that's why I really like it. So you guys should watch Fruit Basket.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
I've seen the very first one that came out like in the mid 2000s.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to make me.
All right, I'll
Oh,
pick up.
yeah,
He's not gonna pick up season 1. He's gonna tell you to go watch season 2.
No, you're gonna have to
Just
watch
watch
the whole
season
thing.
two.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
The
the whole thing.
1990 version.
Oh no.
God.
No way.
To understand why they had a remake.
Alright, if I get you, then you have to watch Ashtana Joy and then Megalobox.
No.
Wow, what the heck?
Ah, son of Joe. You know what? You guys are just gonna watch Conan the Detective, man. Detective.
Please no.
Go watch 1,000 episodes.
Yeah. So kind of, I think for you, what do you guys think would make a good ending? Because I know you guys mostly said it like but for David, apparently it's hype as heck.
No,
So you only like hype endings.
no, I just don't watch ending much. The only reason why I know Rurouni Kenshin's endings because that's when back then when I still watched everything.
Yeah, when
No.
you were a kid.
Yeah, you watch from beginning to end, and that's when I learned that you shouldn't watch the ending because the ending goes to the preview, and I hate watching previews because it ruins too much. It makes because I'm those type that will think, oh, if I see this preview, then that means this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and it kind of ruins. I kind of ruin it for myself.
But
I think EDs are opposite of OPs, right?
yeah.
In that, well, clearly OPs are more hype and EDs are more mellow. But I said that OPs set the tone or the theme of the anime. The ending doesn't set it. It needs to somehow build off of it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
in the case of yours, right, it's like something dramatic happens and then it goes into a mellow song. I think in this case, it's more of a juxtaposition of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it forces you to kind of think about what kind of just happened.
True.
So that's
It works
your
well.
example.
Yep.
Things like that, where just the song just has to be super good.
Well,
Because like,
I mean, I think that just has to be true.
because
like, in general.
life like a boat. Life like a boat has nothing to do with Bleach. Bleach is so freaking hype, but that song is so
No,
freaking
but
good.
Bleach has to deal with death.
I mean, I feel like
and
it kind of.
afterlife.
I mean, like that song didn't it focus a lot on Rukia or something? Or?
Yeah.
yeah, that
And
song,
I feel like
that's
that.
the ending will just
I feel
fall
like that
Rukia.
song kind of fit Rukia because if you
I
look at
think so,
Rukia's
yeah.
life, it's pretty. It's pretty. I wouldn't say
pretty
it's
sad.
tragic. Well, it's kind of
It's
sad
kinda
though.
tragic,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's tragic. Yeah, it is. Like, was it her sister dies and then Byakuya treats her like trash? So it's like, you know.
Damn.
it's,
She's
yeah.
pretty much trash,
Yeah,
man. She's
yeah.
useless.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like the Sakura of Bleach.
No. She's way
She's
more useful.
useless.
No. She's way
No.
more useful than Sakura, dude.
What?
But it's true. She got shafted. Her ability is way
Yeah.
worse than Hitsugaya's.
There's like the budget version. He's a guy.
Yeah, she's got the
I would use this, but it's gonna hurt
dollar
myself
store
too.
version.
Rukia was a good character. It's just the show didn't do anything with her.
They didn't do her.
Yeah.
justice.
They didn't do her justice, but she's more useful than Sakura. Man, come on.
Yeah, she is.
Come on,
Ah,
bro.
yeah, she is. But just how like
But
they
I
did,
agree with
just
you,
how they did
yeah.
Renji dirty, man.
Yeah,
they
they
did Renji hella dirty.
Yeah, they did Renji dirty. They kind of did Rukia dirty, but whatever.
They was like skip those two. That one.
But do you guys like going for ED animations? Like still images
Oh.
or like?
For animations, it's cool when there's a lot of animation. Like for example, like Jujutsu Kaisen's ending.
Yeah.
But then that one's like rap and hype, kind of hype too.
Yeah.
So it's cool when there's a lot of animation like that. But I also do enjoy the still animations, especially if it's really good looking stills. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I don't think animations. I think stills actually have more effect on EDs.
Really?
Because for me, I feel EDs tell. They kind of they allow you to see the side of a character, like what they could have been. It doesn't give you a straight answer. You kind of just have to take it for what it is and you expand on it.
Yeah.
True.
I get what you're saying. I said it just depends on what kind of ending they're going for. Most endings are like that,
Yeah.
and then some endings are more of a faster paced song with actual animation and stuff. I'm okay with either one. Like I said, like I really like the still images one too, especially if the drawing is really good looking.
Even if the drawing like has, like you said, nothing to do with the anime.
But it still shows. Yeah, like what Sue says, it still shows like
Like in
another part of
another
that
universe.
character.
Yeah,
Oh.
like in the ED that you just talked about. What's it called? The one with Vega. Bakemonogatari.
Oh yeah.
The ED, right? Like the animations in there, it's like it's pretty crazy. But then the animation is not even the same style as the anime. But then like you can kind of imagine what the main girl Senjogahara's mind was when she was going through it.
Yep.
So it tells you a story in which the anime itself doesn't like show.
True. Because one thing that came to my mind when I was thinking about that was one of the Naruto endings
I was thinking the same thing.
where they had their suit and tie.
Oh, Starry
It's
Skies.
really different. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very different.
Wait,
Like
was it Starry Skies?
I don't know what it's called, but I was like, what does that have to do with Naruto? It has nothing to do
Yeah,
with Naruto.
it's just like some alternate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool to see that.
Yeah,
Yep, I
it is.
agree.
It has Naruto.
Naruto baseball. Was it baseball?
Baseball.
Was it
TCG.
baseball?
Baseball that
What?
they played. What?
That was
There
I
was
know
an
they
ending?
played baseball in Jujutsu Kaisen.
I thought Naruto and Sasuke had like a baseball OP or ED. Can't remember.
Oh,
They did?
I don't
I
know.
think they
Maybe.
did, dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind
dude.
of. I kind of know. Maybe.
Justin, can you look that up first?
Like a filler. Nah.
Dude, One Piece and
But,
ramen. What was it ramen?
That wasn't an opening. That was a
that was-
commercial. It was so
yeah.
good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that stupid noodle one. Yeah, the noodle.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
the
that
noodle
shit was
commercial.
awesome.
It's so
Freaking
good.
awesome.
It's like an alternate universe if they're in high school,
You know,
dude.
Luffy's cool as a
Dude.
side character.
Dude, when I saw that first one with Zoro, dude, I was like, this is so good. Like, I felt so much emotion from just that short, right? Like, he went to kendo training, then, you already know his childhood friend. Like, he looks at the picture, he, like, loses motivation, goes to school. Luffy gives his hand, and he finds his motivation again. And I was just like, oh my gosh, where's this story? I need it.
it's better than One Piece.
noodles.
dude.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dang, I got so much from this high school, like, short commercial.
Like, I don't even want to eat the noodles. Just make me this anime.
Yeah.
Just give me this anime.
Yep.
Now the show's not gonna even be about ramen, but you're gonna see ramen throughout every episode.
I'm okay with that, man.
Hell
Yeah. I mean, freaking Naruto, he was eating ramen all the time, so whatever. But yeah, I think for endings, like I said earlier, I already said a bunch of stuff, but then just going back and touching on when shows like transition into the ending, I really like that a lot. And then a show that did that is one of my favorites, like Sinful Gear. So like where it's just you hear the ending starting to play, and then the cliffhanger happens, and it cuts into the ending, and then I'm just like so hyped for the next episode. Yeah.
Do they do previews too?
I'm trying to think.
I think most animes don't do previews nowadays.
Nowadays, I know they used to. especially
I
Dragon
always
Ball Z.
hated that shit.
I don't remember. I usually don't watch the previews either. But it's not because I I don't want to see spoilers. It's just because I don't really care for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually just turn it off before I see the previews.
Really? I was like, sometimes I feel like having those previews like hype you up for the next episode.
Yeah, but I think if I remember correctly, I think Civil Gear did have previews because I think I didn't watch all of them, but I do vaguely remember. No, I don't think it happened at the end of the episode. I think what they do, it's like ReZero. ReZero doesn't have previews. What they do is they release the preview for the next episode like halfway through the next week. And I think Sinful Gear did that too. And I think a lot of animes are starting to do that as well.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, they don't show the preview for the next episode right at the end of the episode. They release it like a few days, like half a week later, to kind of hype you for the next episode.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
that's
pretty
smart.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sinful Gear did that because I remember seeing some previews And I don't remember seeing previews at the end of the episode, but I remember seeing some previews because I really like the seiyus in there, and then the seiyus are just kind of having fun. And I like when they do that.
yeah.
Where they kind of like troll and they start like talking about really funny stuff. Yeah.
Truth be told, I feel previews don't really have an effect on the anime.
Really, for you?
Yeah, because like I said,
like
you got
I usually
OPs
try
and
to skip
EDs too.
it. So
You got
yeah.
OPs and EDs.
Yeah.
Oh, true. I guess.
I feel like preview has a lot of impact on how you see the next
It can
episode.
spoil the next episode.
It can spoil.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
So I hate freaking previews.
Yeah.
Freaking previews, man.
I mean, I love it. It had me up for the next episode, you know?
Yep.
I don't
I'm
really-
indifferent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really care about spoilers. No.
Oh,
I
really?
don't,
now?
I don't either. I don't either.
Hey, certain.
Yeah. Wait a
Certain
minute. Yeah. No,
anime.
but for me, you could totally spoil it. I don't really don't.
Yeah,
care.
I love spoilers too. It's like,
I don't
oh
care.
man, now I get to see how this happens.
Yes, but moving still with music and anime. Scenes in the anime that you think the music like enhances it even better. Like this scene was so good, but then like
So just
the
BGM,
music
right?
just skyrocketed.
The BGM, right? Like not like
Yeah.
songs, just like So we're talking
Yeah,
about
like-
composers and stuff for anime now. Okay. I
or
got
songs too, you know.
you. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, good.
okay, so like for me, oh my god.
Yeah, you got something in your mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
For me, it was the 4th episode of VV.
Oh,
We're going to
is
recent.
this what I think it is, man?
Yeah, no, when the episode is basically I forgot her name, Elizabeth.
Yeah, the bad girl.
No.
Yeah,
What? Yeah.
Elizabeth and her sister. I forgot what's the name. It starts with E too, but Eliza.
No.
But it's one of them. Whatever. The twin sisters.
I thought it was Grace.
Was it Grace?
No, Grace is the third chick.
Yeah, Grace is the
No,
nurse.
they both. I remember they both have E. They both
Grace
names
was
start with E.
Grace was the third chick.
But anyways, yeah. So basically, so that scene is set to where, these is set in space where these humans go up to space, you know, and it's a outer space hotel, and what happened was it got raided by these
Anti.
Racist.
racist AI haters.
Stella. It's a Stella.
Estella. There you go. And then they tried to crash the space hotel into Earth, into the bottom, and then to blame it on the AI that since they're controlling it, you shouldn't trust AI or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then the person who is in charge of what's it called, or in charge of managing the hotel is Estella, the AI girl, and then she found that moving forward, they found that they got raided. What is it? They try to fight the bad guys off, and then I'm just trying to move it fast forward, and then
Yeah.
Give us the whole summary. That was the whole
Get to the point. Yeah.
and then but like one of the bad.
What did it enhance? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, one of the bad girls was her twin sister that she was looking for I don't know if she was looking for her, but like her twin sister came, and then she found the plane was still gonna crash, right? Because whatever the bad guy did, no matter what is gonna happen, it's gonna crash. So the people that's on the hotel doesn't know that the space hotel is gonna crash, and yeah. So then to like kind of calm down, or like
No, they didn't know. They explained it, and everybody got ejected.
no, but they got put into a spot, but then like, what is it? They didn't know, but they know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, dude.
That episode, towards that part of the episode, they knew that the plane was gonna crash. Who's the main?
Yeah, but the main
hotel owner told everybody they gotta leave because we're crashing. And
No,
then
they didn't say that.
They basically said that for everybody to leave because the hotel was coming down. So they evacuate everybody, and then during the evacuation and the crash.
Well, here, I share your feelings in that this is actually, for Vivi specifically, this song enhances the scene so much more than the other ones, because it does something in that, like when you do a show, what you're supposed to do is you introduce your watchers to your song, and then you don't want to. You want to highlight the song to them so that they recognize it. So in episode 3, at the end of episode 3, when everyone was kind of like, they were frantic over a little alarm, right?
There you
and
go.
so she sang that song at the end of episode 3, and
nothing's happening. No.
Yeah,
And then
it was a calming song. It was a longing song. It's like, oh, it's a nice number. It's a good song. But then, like, it really hits in the 4th episode.
Yeah.
The climax where the colony was gonna crash into the planet, and then they solve the problem, and then it's the two sisters, Estella and Elizabeth. They sing the song to calm everyone. We've heard this song once before, so it has meaning to us. But this time, it hurts so much more because we know that, and we didn't want Estella to die, but we know that Estella is gonna die. So it was just perfect, the way that they did it. They introduced it to us, and they ended up with that song, right? It's just it's so good.
It's just hits so good.
It hits well because
it really enhanced that scene. That scene was freaking like, but they could have done it without the song. Like they could have done it, and it would have been good. It would have been good without the song. It could have had different.
No, you had to have the song. You had to have the song. I just explained.
No, what I'm saying.
I just explained it.
What I'm saying is it could have been good. They could have a different background music playing, but they chose to go with that song with both the scissors and made it even better than what it could have been. Just
No, they don't exactly what. It's exactly perfect because.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like they could have done it okay. Like they could have just played any background song. It would have been fine.
Well, that's a non-starter. They didn't do it that way, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it would have been fine, but they decided to go with the two sisters singing that song, and they made that's what made that scene freaking awesome. If it wasn't for that scene would have been like regular sad scene.
Yeah, right. No, but that's why we're saying.
That's I was basically just saying that.
Yeah, but that's a song that didn't just enhance the scene, that enhanced the whole story. Yeah. Right?
That is true. That is true.
It was a work in progress.
Yes, Sue.
What the heck? Okay.
He hella loves me, man. So what about you then, Sue? I need to know.
There's too many goddamn scenes, right? Like there's I Say Yes, right? The OP was like we hear I Say Yes at the beginning of every episode because it's the OP, and then we've been introduced to the song already, and then boom, whole season.
Wait, what anime are you talking about?
Zero no Tsukaima.
Oh, okay. Chose for his opening song.
Yeah, and then the very final, not the very final scene, but pretty much the climactic scene in season 2 of Zero no Tsukaima, they ended that anime with the same song, but in more of a melancholic, because it was piano, and that was when Saito was gonna die. So that enhanced the scene because it's something that they've introduced to us over and over. Or like you got the scene with Terraformers where Marco kills the cockroaches because the cockroaches killed whatever the girl's name is, but it like juxtaposed his anger. It showed his sadness, even though like the scene was so hype with him killing all the roaches. Or you got like from No Game No Life, the movie. The movie when say Tree was fighting Jiburo, right? Like just the whole scene was just like the music was guiding the scene, but it went with the scene too. It was so perfect. And or like when not Sora but Riku was gonna grab what's the thing called?
Yeah,
the Cineaster.
Yeah.
The Cineaster.
No.
When he was reaching for the Cineaster and the music was just it was so like the music was just absolute defeat. It's like the culmination of like bringing everyone together to fight against the gods and the other races, and it's just like boom, he loses it. But then like he begged to whatever forces that was out there to save humanity, and then boom, Tet came out, and then the music kind of just like it simmers down into relief. It's just perfection. So music enhances scenery, man.
Yeah,
BGM is
there's
amazing.
just so many of the
hell
for
yeah.
the good scenes especially. Right?
Yeah, I can't really pick one.
I mean,
If we had to pick one.
I mean, you don't have to pick one. Just name things you remember, just like what you did. Like for me, easy one would be like ReZero, right? Episode 15. Oh, my gosh, dude, that's
perfection.
Yeah, there's just too much to say about that one, man. It's just so solemn and like sad and depressing because his Rem's death and everything like that. And then it builds up and it builds up. He goes to the castle. You see this giant beast come out of nowhere. You're like, what in the world is this? It cuts off Subaru's head and the text just rolls up. And the music is just playing at its loudest.
We're forced. We're forced to listen to it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yep.
Well, what about episode 8?
What?
Season 2.
Season 2. I was like, episode 8 of season 1. What? I was like, was that when he committed suicide? But yeah, season 2. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, there's so many. That for me, ReZero sticks out. What else did I write on here? I mean, there's a bunch. Like for example, I guess like Made in Abyss. I mean, Kevin Penkin's a really good composer. That's even though I don't really like Shield Hero and Tower of God that much, and he composed for those. I really like Made in Abyss, and he composed for that. And yeah, whenever those, that was it. What that name of that song?
Karadina.
That song, like when that song plays during an emotional scene, man, it hits.
Yeah, it hits.
It hits hard. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, David.
Well, you kind of covered it. I was gonna say Made in Abyss.
Okay.
Because when Sid asked this question, I didn't. You guys were thinking about every scene with a song that will enhance. Of course, song will enhance the scene no matter what it is.
There's a good song and a good scene.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true, but go ahead.
That's pretty much.
I got an example, but go ahead. I got an example.
But what I thought it wasn't something like that. What I thought was when Sid asked, I thought it was something like that song enhanced it like the VV song where the two sisters sung it together. That wasn't just like any. Like I said before, they could just went a regular ass background music, and it would have been fine. But the reason that when they chose the two sisters to do it, they made it perfect. It made it legit. And for like Made in Abyss, I watched it. I was like, okay, this alright. And the moment they played, I think the underground song, when she was carrying him up the mountain, or would have been the other way around. The very beginning, the very first episode when they play that song in the background while she was carrying him, I was like, that really like.
Isn't that just Karadina Hanazeve? Or am I wrong?
No, it's the one by Kevin.
Kevin Penkin.
Yeah. He did the whole.
Underground.
He did the whole score.
It's like Underground something. I forgot what the title is.
Might have been a different song. I don't know.
Probably. I
can't
can't
watch the first episode. I didn't watch. I've only seen the first episode once. The scenes that I rewatch over and over are more at the end of the season. First season.
But like that song, it didn't just enhance that scene. It enhanced the whole entire anime for me because it was like when I watched it, I was like, it pretty much set the tone because not a lot of songs do that. A lot of songs just enhance that moment. But this song for me personally, it enhanced the whole entire anime. It showed me where it was just like it wasn't just kiddish kind of stuff. It was like.
Right.
Oh shit!
Because that drawing, when I first looked at it, this looks like a kid show. Are you guys sure it's good?
This is like Ragnarok shit right here, man. Some Gaia Ragnarok shit. And then I watched it. That song came in. I was like, okay, it hits me. I'm sad, but I feel nice. It just set the tone for the whole anime. It wasn't just that scene, but that song along with that scene set the tone for the anime. And I was like, I just fell in love with the anime. I was like, I'm gonna finish this shit. I finished it. Read the manga. And I'm still waiting for more updates.
The manga sucks.
It did. Damn.
The
manga didn't go too far though.
No.
It's kind of.
I mean, they announced season 2.
Yeah, they did.
I don't even know what they're gonna do. I'm not even that far.
Yeah, but it's kind of crap.
But the movie though.
The movie was good though. I enjoyed it. But okay. I know it's not one of our topics, but music that doesn't enhance the scene. If anything, it does the opposite.
Yeah.
And this anime is actually like, it should be one of the lowest rated animes out there, and it's Last Order. If you ever listen to the soundtrack, it's like shonen action or seinen action. Think like Death Note, right?
Oh.
But then with jazz hoppy music.
What?
And they're just like, what? Like, that doesn't fit at all.
I was like, it only works if the settings kind of like Cowboy Bebop or something.
Yeah,
like that.
but it's not.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be edgy, but it's like jazz is not edgy. Like,
Why
not
not
like
just
that.
make it the anime's fault, not the music?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
I was saying that music that does the opposite, where
Yeah.
it doesn't enhance the scene, it makes it worse.
Yeah, that was bad directors.
Or
That's
like,
fucking horrible. I never seen that. Is
dude,
it any
don't
good?
do it. It's
Is
crap.
that-
It's
is that
one of the
worth it?
lowest
Yeah,
rated
yeah.
animes, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
Like a 2 on
It's like a
my anime
no, it's like a
list?
5.8, I think.
Oh damn,
It's
that's,
really low.
That's pretty low. That's
Yeah.
Another anime where music doesn't work for it and it's the opposite. I honestly listened to all the tracks in Twin Star Exorcist and the music in there is crap. Like there was literally only one song
I
that
didn't.
like
I didn't
like,
really
everything
like
was
that
crap.
anime.
Just gonna read the manga, dude.
Well,
I didn't-
like,
I didn't really-
I
I
like the open. Yeah, the manga's way better.
Oh yeah, okay. See the OPs and
Yeah,
EDs.
but that's
That's a
different. The
different
composer
story,
doesn't do
you
that. Yeah, bands and artists do
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
I don't know. Something about Twin Star Exorcist really didn't hit me correctly, so I didn't.
Do I like the manga a lot?
Yeah, I
dude.
tried to read the manga. I was like, this shit must be
Dude.
better. I read it. And I was like, it still kind of feels the same as the
Yeah.
anime, so I'm just gonna.
No,
He
dude, no,
doesn't
it's
like
not the
it,
same.
yeah.
The
anime is way worse.
Converges.
The anime is way worse. Yeah.
The animation is
Yeah, it's not
isn't
good.
that great either. So.
Oh, the animation sucks.
Yeah.
And the openings they're really good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. One of these days.
So I think you guys mostly hit on like the emotional side. Is anything like fighting wise or like battle themes?
I think
I know,
I
like, y'all didn't
mean,
really-
fighting music is just
True,
really
true,
just gotta
true.
be thumping,
I mean-
bro. Like fighting music. If it's not thumping fighting music, then it's.
Or like
I mean, I
You
could just
just
name you a
need-
bunch of composers that really like that do good, like
Yeah,
epic music, like Hiroyuki Sawano. He does his Attack on Titan songs are really good. Gundam Unicorn songs are really good. I mean, Yuki Kajiura does like a little bit of Demon Slayer. She didn't do the episode 19 soundtrack, but not that one that everyone really likes. What she does: Fate Zero, Heaven's Feel, Madoka Magica, Sword Art Online. Like those fight songs are good in my opinion. I like a lot of those fight songs in those anime. There's so many. I mean, there's like one of the I think lesser known ones is like Tatsuya Kato because he does more of the kind of like trashier animes like like Camphor, Campion and stuff like that. But they have good battle songs. Yeah. You know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And but you know what? He actually does a pretty big recent one. That's Dr. Stone.
oh,
Yeah. So I don't know if you like that soundtrack, then yeah.
Dude, I love Dr. Stone's soundtrack.
Yep.
Dude.
So he does that too.
I just don't have this. Nah, I wouldn't know.
You should go listen to it. It's good. Or watch it actually.
I should
Yeah,
go watch it.
like I like a lot of these.
I shouldn't go listen. I should go watch it.
Yeah, I like a lot of these guys like battle songs. They have really good and kind of epic hype music.
Yeah.
For-
Yeah, when I asked, I thought you guys would go with battle songs, but y'all surprised me.
Yeah,
I feel like battle songs just. Like,
yeah, you just
it's-
need a
it's
hype
easy.
song during
Yeah.
a hype moment. You good,
You
but
can't
then
have
like,
a slow mellow song. Every
it's
time.
harder
Like
to
that.
write a good emotional song, in my opinion.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well, okay. So the thing about an action scene, right? Normally in like emotional, melancholic scenes, not much is happening, so you're kind of just listening to the music. But action scenes, it's like you get a bunch of sound effects, you see a bunch of moving objects, so you just need a hype song.
Yep.
You don't
Yeah.
really, you only get 50-50.
Yeah,
So for me, for battle songs, I tend to listen to them after, like not
Yep.
part of the anime,
Yep.
and I vibe
Same
to
here,
them
yep.
there. But they don't have as much effect on me as like emotional songs.
yeah, I agree. Yep. Completely agree with that. Yeah, while I'm watching the anime, I don't notice the battle song as much until I go and listen to it again afterwards, and then I'm like, oh, it's a pretty good battle song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is
so
for anime battle
I think
songs,
going with that, then let's just go with kind of your concert experience, and then I think to start off, do you guys think anime music, like the music in anime, translate well to concerts and how that works?
I think
In
Well,
in you guys'
think
If
opinion,
it
you're
does.
just talking about like opening, like talking
Yeah,
about
opening and
yeah,
ending and
of
stuff,
course.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause usually you don't really hear like the BGM in concerts. Yeah, you usually don't really hear that. Usually you hear the openings and endings. The actual singers and artists and stuff, they actually go and sing in the concerts.
yeah.
And
So what's happening though? Like explain, because I know you guys been there.
Oh, at the concerts? Or what do you
Yeah, at the
mean?
concerts.
Yeah, this just happens like a normal concert.
I don't know.
Well, I think
because
no, so
so-
normal
so-
concert is not.
yeah. So
legit.
so normal concerts are different from Japanese concert. Like if you ever go to a rap concert, it's different from a
So,
Japanese concert. You go to like
yeah.
American-
Okay, I guess I
it's-
take that
it-
back.
It's really different. At a Japanese concert, there's more of a I don't know how to explain. It's more like a hype to it, like this, as compared to like an American concert where rap music is like everybody's like rapping and shit, and you know vibing.
Everyone?
Yeah, everybody's vibing.
Yeah.
That's why like half the concert, the rapper will start rapping, he do this, like the whole crowd will know like the lyrics to that song, and they just be rapping.
do that in
half the
They do
song.
it in Japanese concerts too.
And like just
With the-
just the feeling.
Don't you remember like TMR was trying to do that too?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like,
Yeah.
but the feeling would be very different as
Yeah,
compared to a
no, I know what you
Japanese
mean though. I know what
anime
the,
concert.
the
Like
the
feeling is a
vibe,
bit. Yeah,
Yeah, the vibe is very
Yeah.
different between the two concerts.
Like Flo at Otaku, Any Song did that too. And he put the mic up and we sang to it.
Yeah, but like you know, at a American concert, nobody's gonna be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot more of an Asian
No,
thing.
no, light sticks.
Yeah, the light
Yeah.
sticks and then timing it. And
No,
and-
they're not gonna
when
give
it's
you a
the
freaking
slow
light
part, you
stick,
got to
man.
do this. And
Yeah.
when you do the fast part, you do this, and you got to match the colors and stuff. I like that a lot. Personally.
Yeah, I think that's very fun compared to other
Yeah,
concerts.
yeah,
I think
it's-
I enjoy it
yeah,
the most with
yep.
the light stick. You gotta have the light stick, but the
Yeah,
light stick
yep.
makes a whole difference and everything.
Yeah, so explain the light stick. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there might be some people who have never been to a concert like that.
Well, I mean, that's it. It's just you match with the beat,
Yeah.
and you match
know,
the
have
color
you ever
to
done a
whatever
wave?
color they. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, except
It's legit like what you
yeah.
see in anime when people are at the concert. It's legit like
Yeah.
that. You know, you're just waving your arm and shit to the music. It's,
Yep.
it's
Like matching
awesome.
it to rhythm.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
I don't know. I
very
mean,
different.
I've been to both concerts. I've been to like orchestral concerts. They're all different experiences.
Oh yeah, explain how orchestral concert is.
You
I
just
like- I
be
never-
quiet.
I
just
I
listen.
personally would rather it be like that, but then when you go to like video game concerts, man, people do not be as in like when you go to like Pokemon, dude, they will start when they play the Pokemon opening, people will start singing that.
Oh,
you
really?
gotta
Yeah.
sing it though, man. Like you cannot sing
I'm
it.
like, come on, man. I'm trying to listen to music. I'm not
That
trying to
shit
listen to the
sucks.
crowd sing. Man. But people do it, and I'm like, oh well, I can't stop them.
I
You know
think
what I'm talking about, right?
That's the hardest part about every concert is like you don't want to listen to the people sing, you want to listen to the dudes sing.
I mean, when you actually go to like legit like classical concert,
Yeah, no,
orchestra, people there's no lyrics to it, but
yeah.
people will be quiet for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you get to like, it's just like kind of like nerd culture or something. They just kind of,
It's just whatever.
yeah, it's just whatever. yeah,
as much as you want them to shut up so you can listen to the original
yeah,
song.
yeah.
They're
No,
not gonna shut
yeah.
up.
Well, it's
Well,
not
I
original
wouldn't mind
singer,
either,
it's
though.
just they're playing, yeah.
If it's not a classical concert, then it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter, right? Because at a classical concert, you want to hear all the intricacies.
Instruments,
You
yeah,
want
yeah.
you want to hear what you're supposed to hear. But at I don't know, like a regular concert.
Yeah, well, regular concert where
It
they're
doesn't
singing
even
and stuff,
matter.
yeah,
It's just hype,
it's loud,
dude.
yeah, yeah, for sure. It's just like, yeah, when we went to watch Flow and stuff, and like people are just like singing, like I was singing too,
Yeah.
Didn't
even know the
We're all
song,
loud.
man. Mumble to that shit.
No, I knew the song though. yeah.
Wait, were
that's
you
all
guys
good.
doing the same thing when you guys went to 1OK Rock?
Yeah.
Like light sticks and everything too?
No,
No.
1OK
because
Rock.
1K Rock was like
not anime.
they like Americanized
Yeah.
concert,
Oh,
like
yeah.
their concert was very
Oh, how was
American.
it? I wish I went, but
Oh, that's why. Okay, so if you've been to like American concert, basically like that.
like
It's not like a Japanese concert.
what?
Oh, you haven't
Wait,
been to like an?
is BTS like kind of like
I've never been to BTS.
it's like
I
a
don't
mix
know.
of American and Asian. So basically, it's the only concert I've really been to is BTS, obviously. And what we do is we have like light sticks, and then you set your light stick and connect to your phone, and then you connect it to like
some app.
Other song?
yep,
right,
to
yeah,
an
yeah,
app, and then you write down your seat.
yeah.
And and then you write down your seat.
So
and then,
they control basically
Yep,
they tell what light.
you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
They're controlling
Yeah.
your light bulb.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah,
So like when they come out, your light bulb starts shining.
yeah.
And then let's say if they want a different color on this side, a different color on
Yep,
this side, then
yep.
if you are sitting on the right side of them, then your light bulb turns green or whatever, and then whoever's on the left side will be like red.
Yeah, yep.
So they get control of your light
Hey,
bulb.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome, man.
Dude,
Like,
it's tight. And
oh.
then it's basically like you said, like you wave your hand up and down like this, match with the beat. And then if they're singing a slow song, wave left or right, whatever. And then I think for me, because we're in America, dude, I love dancing, right? So when they like hype a song and then they're coming out banging, like we all bang too,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
going left and right and shit, So that's kind of how it is. And fan chants too, like Korean people are really into fan chants. So like if they sing a particular like in their song, and then within that particular interaction, you sing the fan chat,
Yeah.
yeah, and then they keep singing, and you keep going with that, like that kind of interactive interacting with the audience.
Yeah, it's like when they sing a certain part and then there's a certain chant you have to.
Yeah. And it's not specific to the song, but
Yeah,
it's
yep.
just the fan
Yep.
singing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it before. That's not something you see in like Japanese songs though. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of like my concert, right? Like it's so fun though.
Did you ever get picked
Picked what?
for the fan chants?
No, fan chants.
No, you just
all the fans
all the fans
chanted.
just,
Okay.
Just
I,
like
I thought you were saying someone got picked out and they had to sing.
No.
No, what the heck? That'd be
So
crazy. They wouldn't do that.
yeah.
There's a lot of people that actually would be happy to do that.
Of course,
too,
though. Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be so cringe if someone
I'll
can't
be
remember
happy.
all
I
the
mean, my
lines,
singing
dude.
sucked, but some dude picked me up to go there and sing. I was like, all right, let's do this, man. I can't sing for shit,
Yeah.
but I'm a
They
sing
don't
my
usually
heart
do the
out.
singing and then give the mic to the audience. They don't usually do that.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm not sure if I've seen Japanese. Obviously, like all the Japanese concerts have the glow sticks and stuff like that, but then I don't know if I've seen one yet where they set it up like that, technology-wise, where like, you actually link it to an app and everything, and then they basically control the lights for you. Because some of the concerts I watch, I noticed for sure it's manually controlled by the fans.
Oh, dang, they must be good.
But then most of the time it's pretty good. Like they follow like most of them are on color, but then sometimes you'll see people who switch late and stuff. It's funny too that like because you watch like Blu-ray whatever of the concert. Yeah, I can see like dudes that are like, oh no, I'm the wrong color. They quickly switch. But you can actually see it in there. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
I don't know. David, have you been to a rap concert?
No, I haven't been to a rap concert. I don't have that kind of money.
Okay.
You know how expensive a rap ticket is, man?
I don't know.
It's pretty expensive for a rap ticket.
How much?
I think I wanted to go to a 50 Cent concert, but then that show like to be on the ground floor was in a couple hundreds.
I'm pretty sure Japanese concerts are pretty expensive. Because
Yeah.
I remember when we went to Japan, we were like, oh man, let's go check out some artists, like see if they're doing concerts. So we looked over, like, wait, whoa, it's like regular tickets already like $200.
Yeah.
Like ticket here, how much did we pay for the 1OK Rock concert? It
think
was
it was
pretty
like
cheap.
$20, $30.
Around there, yeah. I'm just
Really?
like, yeah.
it was really cheap.
Oh my god, that's cheap.
It was so
Yeah.
cheap.
Venue was small, though.
A dude
Yeah.
from Japan came to Minnesota just to watch 1OK Rock.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Because, I was just like, oh man, this is like way more expensive in Japan.
That's hella cheap.
Yeah, tickets are the main problem. I think the fun concerts are also the EDM concerts too. Those are pretty fun.
I've never been to an EDM concert.
well, I
but
heard stories.
Yeah.
I've been to a rave.
It's pretty much the same thing. You just go, you get drunk, and you just headbang the whole entire night.
No, it's
No,
different. It's different.
dude, man, I went to a rave in it's not Otaku, was it? Or was it Anime Central?
you're talking
I've
about
been to those.
conventions.
Yeah, convention
rave.
Yeah, I've been to
Those are different, Sue.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
still rave, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I went in there and this is tall ass white girl. She was like raving with her sticks. I was like, dang, those are some nice smooth moves you got there.
Nice moves. All right.
I felt like you were going somewhere else with it. Oh, this is kind of getting sketchy.
dude, that was fun, man.
Yeah.
That was heck of fun. I was vibing with her, dude.
EDM concerts are fun. I don't mind going back to more
Yeah.
of those.
You been to EDM concert?
Yeah, I went hoochie.
Where?
Well, the first one we went to.
Please explain.
The first one we went to. So like, okay, I had my car crash like a week before, right? I was still mad hurting and shit. Hoochie was like, David, let's go to a concert. I was like, all right, I'm down, I guess. And he bought me my ticket. We went.
Oh, you went to Seven Lions?
No, we went to. I didn't go to. He wanted me to go with him.
Oh,
but
Zed?
I went to Zed the Dead. Yeah, that shit was fun. And then we went to another one too, but I forgot who we went for.
Yeah, explain how it is.
It's freaking. If like you just like to get drunk and listen to loud music, perfect. Or like get high or listen to loud music. You're just there and like the music will play. You're just like. And basically the whole entire time that's all you're doing, man. You just bob with the music and then you wait for the beat to drop and you're just like.
There's only one stage, right?
Where we go, the Armory, there's just a stage and then just the ground floor, and on the side there's like bars and stuff. It pretty much is just like the club, except with live music.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, you're talking about the club. I was like, I actually don't really, I don't know. I've only been to a few clubs here because I've never really been into that. And I can tell you, because I've been to the clubs in Japan, dang, there's so much more reserved over there, dude. It feels like
Really?
you're just at a concert when you're at a club in Japan. Yeah.
Really?
It feels like you're just there, and then people are just like standing there, and then there's like a DJ, and the DJ's playing music, and you're just there, just like doing this with the DJ. So that's it.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it feels like when I was in Japan. I was like, this doesn't feel like a club.
Oh,
it feels like a
man.
concert. Yeah.
I remember Myth, we were ratchet.
yeah. I was like, here, yeah, it's pretty.
It's
It's,
pretty ratchet, yeah.
yeah, clubs here, yeah.
I think my first concert was at Valentino when Who's that Asian group that sings Rocketeer and G6?
G-Eazy?
No.
It's the Asian group. Justin, do you remember? No. I forgot who they were.
They're really big in like 2010ish.
Yeah, they were really big. They sung they sung
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Rocketeer.
Yeah.
And they when they first were coming up, they did a show in Valentino. That was my very first concert I went to, because my cousin bought me the tickets. So I was like, I might as well, man. You bought me tickets, I'll go to the concert. That was really awesome, because it was basically the club, but they got the band playing.
Oh.
I like that kind of concert where you kind of just there to have fun.
Yeah,
I mean Japanese concert. And then I like Japanese anime concert because they're so like interactive and fun. You get to be because American concert you can't do this, bro. You can't. They don't give you a light stick. I want you to give me a light stick so I can do this with you. They don't give you that.
Yeah, I agree.
Far East Movement. There we go.
Far East Movement.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Yeah.
I need to come back wherever you guys are, man.
I think they're gone, bro. But if the pandemic didn't happen, I would have gone to Japan last year for a concert, for a Simple Gear concert. Man, I was so hyped for it, and now I'm like, they better open up the borders before, because they haven't announced the next one yet. They've delayed it now, and they haven't announced the new date for it. I'm like, oh man, whenever they finally decide on a date, I better be able to travel there, because I'm going, because it's gonna be their final concert, and I'm like, I can't miss it. It's my favorite anime, so I gotta go for a concert for it. It's the final one. Yeah.
I remember you talking about that. I was like, I'm gonna just go to Japan with you because you're going to Japan.
Yeah.
I don't even know who they are, but I'm gonna go to Japan just to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd like to go to one.
I was like,
Yoko Hikasa, right?
Aoyuki, Nana Mizuki, Ai Kayano,
Ayahi,
Yoshino Nanja. You also see Minami Kotobuki there. Inori
Wait,
Minase.
who does Minako voice in there?
She voices one of the bad guys. Yep. Inori Minase, she's there. Yuka Iguchi, Ayahi Taga, you already said. Yep. I like a lot of those saves, man.
They're like all the A tier, S tier voice actresses.
It's
ridiculous.
Also, is that how like anime concert works, where they bring all the artists from?
That anime is just more specific because the seiyuu sing in there. Remember, I think I explained it in that when we were talking about our favorite anime, where when they sing, they power up their suits. Right. So that one has a lot of singing during the middle of the anime episode.
Right.
Power Rangers and music.
Yeah. It's kind of like that pretty much. It's technically is called a magical girl.
Oh yeah,
anime. It is a magic.
It's considered magical girl.
Yeah, it's considered a magical girl anime. Yep. Except their suits are more mecha instead of.
I would have thought it's been more towards like
instead
Power
of
Ranger kind of
cute girl stuff. Yeah.
I thought it'd get toward more
Power Rangers might as well be magical girls now.
Yeah.
Pretty much they do wave something around and transform.
Yeah, exactly. It is like that.
Biggest transformation scenes, dude.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. Good.
I think it was always funny when we never noticed how they just take off their helmet like a bike helmet. It's just like it comes out like, wait, what?
Yeah, Power Rangers.
I thought that was funny, and then it was just hilarious when I first learned that was just a regular bike helmet. I was like, what?
Yep. So one day, hopefully, I get to go to that Simple Gear concert.
Yeah, that'd be lit. Is the let's see, only anime concert you guys been to is Otaku?
No, I've been to them.
For me, Otaku. But I'm pretty sure you guys been more.
I think Otakon's the only one I've been to.
Oh, okay.
So we just got hit up more cons. Man.
I've been to Otakon multiple times. I mean, didn't you go to like Anime Central and stuff like that too? Yeah.
I did.
Concerts?
Yeah. To see Main.
Yeah, I went to see Main, but I didn't watch her sing. I just went to get her autograph.
Oh, you didn't go to the concert?
I didn't. I think I missed it.
What kind of stuff
That's
is
sad.
that?
I missed it. I straight up just missed it.
I was so jealous because I like
That's
Main a lot
sad.
as a singer too. So
I didn't like
go that
her.
area.
I didn't like her until I saw her.
This dude. Yeah, that's what he said. He saw her in real life. Was like, oh, she's cute.
I was like, dang, she's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
Let's just do her no justice.
Yeah.
Actually, I lied. I didn't get her autograph at all.
Yeah,
So many disappointment in 2
seconds.
seconds.
I gave her the drawing. I wasn't trying to get an autograph. I was like, man, now
She had
I got
an autographed drawing of her. Ooh.
No, but she wanted to keep the picture.
Yeah.
She kept the picture. She asked me, "Can I keep the picture?"
No, I want you an autograph.
That was,
Should've- but then he didn't even go there for the autograph. What an idiot.
Yeah.
This dude.
I think Detour is
Disappointing.
actually getting pretty good with the concerts, because I think the last two Detours I've been to, they had a small singer called Kazuha. She performed there, and then they had this white chick who's pretty popular. She does a couple of songs. She does a lot of Japanese covers. She was there too. So Detroit's getting up there with their anime concerts.
You doing anything next summer?
No, you talking about going Anime Central?
Yeah.
I was like, let's
Dude,
go,
my
dude.
ticket's still on reserve.
Dude, when you guys were
They
talking about
wrote
that?
it over from. You remember when we both bought our ticket?
I
And-
refunded
year.
mine.
I didn't refund mine. It
Yeah.
rolled over to 2021, and
But they're still not doing it,
they're
yeah.
not doing it. So they rolled over to 2022. Now
Man.
I'm going
I think
on 2022.
it'll happen next year.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
I think.
down. I just gotta go and look at the ticket. I'm not sure if they're out yet or not, or they're not selling.
I
tickets
feel
yet.
like, man, since they rolled over a lot of people, I feel like it might be sold out or something now, or I don't know. Like,
Well, a lot of people refund,
Yeah, a lot of
so-
people refund, but yeah, we'll see. If there's tickets available and they announce the guest, and I want to go see the guest, I'm down to go next year. Yeah.
If the border's open.
Borders are open. What are you
Not
talking about?
borders, like if they just allow.
It's in
events.
Chicago,
Yeah,
bro.
It's in Chicago, yeah.
If the borders are allowed.
It's not in Japan, bro.
We're going to Japan
Yeah.
again. Dang. Yeah, dude, concerts are nice. I do want to go more concerts. I mean, they cost money, but they're fun.
Money's never been a problem for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a problem, bro. I'm in debt. I'm in debt.
So kind of what should you bring then? Like attire, what you should
Something
buy.
you're comfortable. You look good, man. If you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
it, yeah.
Feel good. You don't feel good, just drink some Crown Royal.
Just get buzzing and go. You'll be all good.
Yeah, make sure you smell nice too. Yeah,
I don't think
man.
you have to.
If you
though.
could,
It's gonna be a heck of
if you could
sweaty, though.
afford a ticket, you could afford some deodorants and Axe spray.
yeah. I mean, come on. I ain't trying to go there with sweaty people.
You're gonna meet sweaty
I mean,
people.
I mean, there's gonna be
Constantly,
sweaty
like-
people, but like,
You're not
I don't
trying to
want-
be
I don't
the
want-
sweaty
I-
person.
I don't want to smell nothing but that. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
Like, well, I'm trying to sweat. I'm trying to make you guys smell some good sweats. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, please.
Not
Only,
that
good
bad
vibes
odor.
only. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Exactly, good vibes. Go there, didn't shower for 2 days, and still go there and
Oh,
sweat.
Okay,
man.
concert etiquette that people
Yes,
should know.
that's
What
not
do you guys
even.
think?
Stay
That's not
clean.
even that. That's not even
Stay clean.
concert etiquette. That's everything etiquette.
That's
When you go to
everywhere
cons, clean. Be clean. You go to concerts, be clean.
Definitely have good shoes when you go to concert though, because when they get to the jumping section
Comfortable
where
one.
everybody's
Yes,
freaking jumping.
comfortable one.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh man, you don't have good shoes on.
Oh yeah, remember to buy your light sticks.
Oh
It's-
yeah. If you're
it's-
going to
it's
the
worth that
Japanese
$20.
one. Yeah, but it's worth it. Yeah.
It's hella
yeah.
worth it.
I love that part.
You don't want to be the
honestly.
only dude left out. Not having a nice stick to wait, bro.
Yeah, true.
That's the sad
Yep.
part.
Yep.
So, you guys have anything else to say before we?
No, you was talking about something about Final Fantasy.
No.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Anything else we want to talk about?
Yeah. Otherwise, I have a game for us to play.
We have
Okay.
Okay, what game we
Oh.
playing?
Ah,
What are we
okay.
playing?
So this game is, I'm gonna say something, and then you guys should guess the anime.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait,
Okay, host.
Wait. Say something like you're quoting something. or-
Quoting, singing,
Whoa.
whatever.
what happens to the loser?
I was not prepared for this.
Is there any
Alright.
stakes
I
in
don't
this?
think there's
Is there
any
artist
stakes.
The winner,
Oh.
I'll pay for their Gagaku.
You
Gakaku, Gyokaku.
Wow. I'm motivated now.
Okay, okay. So for example,
So it's just
I want to
first
be the very best.
Pokemon, right? Yeah.
Easy,
So
right?
But
Yeah,
well, I was
how,
gonna say,
how are we
damn.
gonna?
So
How
we're
we just
naming
say
the
it?
anime?
Yeah. So raise your hand. Whoever raised their hand first, and then
Oh, okay.
and then say it.
I was gonna start singing with you.
So you have to say the anime.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Oyeme wa shinderu.
I don't know who did it first. Who did it first?
David.
Okay.
North Star.
What?
What?
Yeah, do you got to say the full thing
Yeah.
correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fist of the North Star.
Okay. Yes.
I couldn't raise my hand because you didn't
You
even
didn't say it
right.
correctly. Yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
Mo.
Say it. Say it again.
Keep going.
Say it then.
Mo. Shinderu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot the mo. I forgot the mo.
I think you said Oyame or something. I was like, wait, what?
mo.
I actually didn't know what you said until you
part.
completed it. I was like,
I
oh my
did, yeah.
god.
I just had to hear the Shinderu
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, this one's all right. Smash!
My Hero Academia.
And who does it?
Deku or
Yeah.
oh, man.
Oh!
I was like, you would have been right with either one.
Yeah, you're right.
honestly,
You're
yeah.
right.
But the way he said it sounded like a Deku one.
No, I got a different answer, dude.
What?
Dude, Sendo, man.
Sendo.
Sendo, dude.
That's true. I would have been like,
Dude, Sendo. You only said Smash.
but good thing I know Sid doesn't watch Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, he doesn't watch that. Yeah.
Sendo Smash.
I go down lower, man. Got
Okay.
this pair.
This one's a little bit harder. Da-na-na.
Well, yeah, I was like,
Oh, no.
no, it was David. It was David.
Okay.
Naruto.
What?
It's the sad song. Sadness and Sorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you know these? Okay.
I'm trying to get some free food.
Yeah, this
Okay,
guy
this
wants
one's a little bit
Yukon.
harder.
Wait, that's not harder. You know where that's from, right, David? Oh, he thinks. Okay, ReZero.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
I just had to.
You could have said Giga too. That would work.
Yeah, that's true. I like these just because you're doing some dumb stuff right now. It's funny.
Okay, this one's really hard.
Ooh, hold on.
Set your heart ablaze. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I know this one.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn, David.
Yeah.
And I don't like the ending.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Wait, was
so
that
David
was
wins.
that the
David
fire
wins.
guy?
That's been
Yeah,
Goku.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was wrong,
I
yeah.
didn't even watch the movie. So
Yeah.
That's why I say it's harder.
Yeah. All right, David wins
That's not
Yukaku,
fair.
right? So we're going to Yukaku now, right?
Yeah.
Yukaku. Hey, we got this on camera too, so you can't say he didn't say this.
What was it 410?
Yep.
Yeah. Damn, Stu, come on now.
My arm hurts now though.
All right, so yeah, that concludes our podcast today. If you guys want to say anything else, otherwise, yeah, music is something we want to do.
Music is very important to anime.
All right. Click that like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yep. You can find my Facebook.
Your Facebook.
You can find the OnlyFans page for Otaku Rated.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening. See you guys in the next episode.